Hold on, wait.
I look like an absolute a-hole.
What's going on, guys? Wait, are we live? What's going on, guys? How's it going?
So I'm about to go eat something. I'll be back, but I switched to the long sleeve today, so hopefully that'll change something.
Kenny's about to go get some food. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I'll be back. I haven't eaten yet.
Yes, neither have I.
I haven't eaten yet. I'll be back.
I don't need to, though. What's going on, guys? We got Jaden0054. JoJo's in the house. Zach Turner, good to see you. And also I saw Eric Burney in here. Let's start with the comments. I'm going to catch up right now. Like he just said, the Puke Louisville game, two of our favorite teams are playing right before us here, but it is tied up at 61 apiece with 3:55 remaining. So it would be nice to watch. I mean, it's hard to say I want to see either one of these teams win. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I can't stand Puke more. Probably just because they've been more relevant than Louisville has, but that's just me. I mean, I'm not going to cry about it. Either one of these teams winning right here or losing. But personally, I'd rather see Puke lose, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm not rooting for anyone. Let's see. Eric Burney said we should react to the second half of the Puke Loserville game. That's right. I'll say Loserville. I like that better. Even though Coy Combs, if you're in here, it's not personal, but no, it kind of is. No, it's not. But I'll react to the final 3 minutes until they switch the Kentucky game on. And then we got Zach Turner. The only time I'm for you all. Loserville beat Puke. Let's go. Hey, okay, good, Zach. Good. I'm on your side with that one. JoJo, go BBN. And then Jaden0054. Okay, that's not – you're not too far off with that one because, I mean, honestly, recruiting goes 2 or 3 years in advance now. I mean, like you said with Bronny James, we probably gave him an offer, like, what was it, a couple years ago? So, no, you're not too early on that one. Recruiting's insane nowadays. I mean, you guys get offered sometimes, especially in football, like years before they're even in high school. It's crazy. Just based upon who they're related to. Obviously, he's related to LeBron James. This is his father. Jaden0054. He's interested in Puke, UNC, and Kansas too. Oh, trust me, he'll be definitely looking at the best of the best. Even though is he gonna go to college? Is that confirmed, or is he gonna do the G League route? I feel like he'd do college. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool for the sport at least. And JoJo's saying that we're gonna win. I hope so, JoJo. We are absolutely due for a good performance here. Louisville's up 1 right now. Excuse me, Loserville's up by 1 right now. 62-61 on Puke. With 2:45 remaining, and they just called who just called timeout. Just started the live stream. I keep sneaking down here. Little mouth, rat.
Smash down when his team gets close.
It's just too many names. He just took his mask off. Team up. Okay, but
when his team got really close to him in a huddle, he took the mask off. Like, what the F?
Jaden0054, correction. He's the number 1 point guard, number 1 overall player. Yes. I apologize if I pronounce his first name wrong, but DeJuan Wagner Jr. is his name. I know that name, and that would be a great recruit for UK to grab. So hopefully we do get him. Is he the 2020? Is he in 2021's class? Or is that? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, guys. Hey, and we'll see. That'd be a nice addition. That'd be an awesome. There'd be a lot of. Trust me, we already have the spotlight on us, but the spotlight would even be boosted even more if we got Bronny James. That's for sure. Mountain Warriors, come on, UK, need a W. Without a doubt, we gotta battle and scrap out a win tonight. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Like, we're at the point where it's go time. I'm saying it for like weeks.
It's our time.
It is our time. And then Roman, what's going on? Weird to see teams like Kentucky, Puke, Michigan State, Loserville, and North Carolina struggling. I hope next season comes sooner rather than later. I agree. I mean, like I said, this season's still going on. I'm not giving up hope. I still have faith that we're going to figure it out. And like I said last week, and you guys have been talking about, basketball's a sport where the season's never over. You could go on a run late and still make the tournament. Even if you are horrible during the season and you win your conference tournament, you get in automatically with that automatic bid. Obviously, at that point, you're grasping at straws and you're on life support at that point. But hey, you still have a chance. You still have a chance in football. If you're 4-8 going into the final week in football, good luck. I mean, you're done. Basketball, there's still a glimmer of hope. Even that year that we had College Stein and Noel before Noel got hurt, I remember we were watching that conference tournament like, well, we could sneak in here still, even though we lost to Vanderbilt in the first round. But still, I mean, we had a chance. I remember that conference tournament game. We were watching, still with energy. I mean, we'll do that anyways. JoJo says Wildcat things. You've seen Stranger Things on Netflix. It's a good show. I've seen the first season. I still need to see the second season, the third season. How many seasons are out for that one?
It's 3.
Yeah, I saw the first one 100% all the way through. I was going to see the second one. I still am, but I'm just way behind on that. What is?
Nobody can get a shot.
We already know this. It's going to end. Like I said, I don't really care for either team, but I'd rather see Loserville pull it out. Dawson Hall, let's get the win today. No, let's definitely get the win today, Dawson. We really need to fight today, scrap out a win, and just get some momentum on our side. I mean, that's all I'm asking for at this point. It's just to play hard and just make some shots. I mean, obviously, we're not going to just start making all our shots 100%, but just start making at least a few threes here and there. I mean, we are way too talented to be scoring like we are and to be shooting like we are. This whole season, really, outside of a couple games here and there with some good performances. And then JoJo says, so Western Kentucky, they are good this season. No, they are. They have is Bassey still playing? He's a heck of a player. Slippy, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Yeah, Loserville and Puke are in a close game right now, tied up with 2 minutes to go. JoJo says, my cousin told me that Auburn head coach will be a UK basketball coach after Coach Cal retires. You know, you're not off on that. A lot of people have said that. Even one of our UK Reactions contributors was thinking the same thing. And I'm not sure if he likes that, but, that's definitely a possibility. I'm not going to speak on that right now, but, hey, it's not out of the realm of possibilities here. Puke just took a 1-point lead, so they're up 1 point, 63-62 with under two to go here. And then Dawson Hall, do you know any more about the West Virginia transfer? I do know that he is – I'm not sure how the rules work with COVID now because, I mean, typically on a normal season – when you get a transfer like this, even when they can't play in the middle of the season, they still can join the team and be on the bench. But with COVID protocols, I don't really know if that's allowed this season. I'm hoping so. It'd be awesome for him to just sit on the bench. I'm pretty sure he can practice this season. So if he can practice, why can't he not just sit on the bench when they're already separated by 6 feet or whatever it is? But for what I know, he's locked in for next season. He'll be able to play 100% next season. But as of now, I've not seen him on the bench once, but I really do want to see him there at some point. It'd be awesome just to build some chemistry and just to see him over there. I mean, he's definitely committed to Kentucky. That's obviously a fact. And Oscar Shibwe, a former 5-star. I remember when he was a recruit still, I was high on him and hoping he would pick us in the first place. Obviously, he picked West Virginia, but it's good to see him eventually move himself back to Lexington. But here's my thing on that. I don't think Cal would have taken him if he was a attitude problem, because obviously him and Bob Huggins are pretty good friends, I believe, from what I've watched on TV and heard. I think didn't Cal drive him to the hospital or do something about? I think Huggins had a heart attack or something like that, and Cal took care of him. Yeah, Cal's brother took care of him after a heart attack or something like that. So I think those two are pretty close. I don't think Cal would take a player from him unless he knew it was a positive thing for us. So I feel good about that pickup, 100%. Getting Oscar Shibwe. Slippy, you don't want that. What's that? Oh no, Bruce Pearl. I don't think there's a pool. I don't think many people from Big BBN want Bruce Pearl taking over after Cal's gone. I mean, heck of a switch after how many times we've ripped him over the last couple of years.
He's respectful to UK though.
He is respectful to UK. I will say that. He also, I mean, hate him or not, he does bring a lot of energy. I mean,
oh my God,
our game's on. And we just missed our first shot.
Big shocker.
Boston's inside. Puts it up.
No!
What the?
Oh.
So I think we're up 2-0. Let's F this game. Oh, my gosh.
Go to ESPN or news.
Louisville just drove to the game.
There we go. On ESPNU, LSU just drived in and tied it up. We did score. I think Sarr had a basket, so it's tied up 2 apiece.
Is that crazy?
Sorry, guys. These games, there's no update till you're just on all of a sudden. Sarr gets it inside, out to the top of the key to ask you, walks, don't call it, but back to Mintz. Let's have a good, clean basketball game. Come on, boys. Brooks, almost good. Foul call on LSU. Will Wade's over there still coaching, even though he's breaking every recruiting violation.
If Louisville just scored, Duke scored on the one side, and then we scored, the blue teams, and then Louisville, they scored LSU on the other side, and then
Oh, Louisville scored again? Oh, man. Sar had a good drive. It lost it going inside. So it's LSU ball with a chance to take the lead here. Let's have a good basketball game. Come on, guys. Throw it on the outside. So it's 2-2 right now, guys, if you're just tuning in. Right now we're on ESPNU in case if you're trying to find it on TV. It's on ESPNU. They drive it in. Blocked by Brooks, but they get it back and put it back in. Oh, dang it. It's a good defensive play, but didn't grab it. So 4-2 LSU.
We're standing around with your thumb up your ass.
We get it. We do break the press. Mintz gets it. Great pass inside. Finish. Good dribble. Missed a lip, but he tipped it back in. Great pass by, was it Mintz? Mintz had a great pass inside to Olivier Sarr, and we're back to being tied up at 4-piece.
Finishing is a big point. Not only just one basket, the whole game.
And he is absolutely – there's a lot of guys due to play a good basketball game, but Sarr is really due to have a good game here soon.
Yeah, you can tell him we need more assists.
Yeah, we definitely need a lot more assists tonight. That's been a big issue in the past few games. LSU just missed a three-point shot, and we grabbed the board. Boston's back in the starting five.
One other stat from Mick. If you want to give one of Mick's stats, the trivia question of the night, how many assists does Allen have on the year?
Okay. Wait, well, here, keep that in mind. I'll say it during TV timeout. Kentucky just turned it over. Tough pass inside. I'm not sure really what happened there. We just lost the ball. LSU throws up a three, bricks it, no good. We board it. Good pass up the court. Brooks gets fouled. Yeah, they undercut him, and he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Chance to take the lead here, boys and girls.
LSU's probably coming to play because they came off an ass hand.
Well, that's a great point before the game. Even though I will say, like I saw an article that said that both teams are going to be desperate for a win. I mean, I get it, but let's look at these records here. Who's more desperate for a win? I know LSU's got their, like you just said, got their butts handed to them on this past Tuesday against Alabama, but they're 10-3. We're 4-9. We need to get a freaking win today.
What's the line tonight?
It was us by 1.5, but it went back down. LSU's favored now.
That means everybody's betting LSU.
Yeah. Brooks just made both free throws, and we're up 2 points, 6-4. Like we've been talking about, we've got to protect our home court. We cannot be losing at home anymore. Like any season, but especially now. Protect the home court. It's a home basketball game here in Rupp Arena. LSU drives, gets blocked. They lose it, tipped around.
Wow.
He was out of bounds. He can't grab that. He can't grab that. He was out of bounds. They don't call anything.
He grabbed.
Trenton Watford goes in, puts no good.
That's
Tough
a
rebound.
foul.
That's a foul. They don't call anything. And
kidding me?
Askew pulls it out. He pushes, kicks it back out to Mintz for a 3-point shot that goes up. In! Victory, baby.
Brooks and Sarr got fucking raked.
And we've just tied our total 3-point shots made from the last game already in the first 4 minutes of the game.
Louisville's up 3 with 20 seconds to go.
Wow, Louisville's up 3. Oh, and Askew almost steals it. But Louisville's loser goes up 3 to puke, and they call what in the world did they just call?
Are you shitting me?
They just called a ticky-tack foul away from the basket.
All that shit that's going on there.
But while there's a little break here, well, actually, about to inbound it. Never mind. Hold on. Kentucky's up 9-4 with LSU inbounding underneath the basket. They get it in. Oh, that's off their leg, but they don't call it, and it's still LSU ball with 17 on the shot clock. Hey guys, I'll catch up here in a second.
5 seconds.
Slippy, I do agree with you. What was it?
68, 69.
Slippy says, no, I agree, Slippy. I think he's a good coach, but let's give it some time. The coaching search video will be coming soon. LSU has the ball still. 10 on the shot clock. They get to the left elbow. Faces up, puts it up, and no good. Tipped around, and Brooks pulls it down.
Are you kidding?
Now Askew's got it.
That push off?
Askew, good little drive. Kicks it out to Boston for an open shot. Up and in. 3. And timeout LSU. Boston's building off of his last performance he had, which I will say a shout out to Michaela Stoward in our chat here. Said it before the game started. I just saw it earlier. She said that maybe Boston coming off the bench could spark his play to improve, and it without a doubt I think did. I think BK mentioned it during the game. You could just tell he was playing with an extra energy, like he had just a little chip on his shoulder. Because the entire season to that point, he had some good moments here and there, but he was not playing as hard as I thought he should. And it wasn't really playing as hard, but like relaxing and just doing what he can do. Because he's an absolute scorer. And I thought he had a good performance this past
How is that
Tuesday
not
or
a push
Wednesday.
He obviously had the motivation of being benched.
No, and that's what we're saying. So, like, the bench really did motivate him. So, Mikhail Stoward, you got that 100% right in that game. But, yeah, a little trivia question here. I actually have a few other trivia questions to tell you guys throughout the game.
From Mick.
The first one from a contributor in Mick. So, wants me to ask, guys, how many assists does Dante Allen have on the season? Go ahead and guess in the comments, and I'll tell you here in about a minute or two. Let's see. So, Jaden0054 looks like Oscar Sheboy kind of messed up. He looks like a messed up Russell Westbrook. I find it hilarious. You know, I can kind of see that a little bit. I need to see more footage. I think I do see what you're saying though. JoJo says, you would be. I think you'd be a great assistant, JoJo. And you never know. In the future, you might be. You never know. I'd be for that. And then I know, well, Slippy, the thing, I do agree, Oates is definitely a good coach, but their shooting, sometimes you can't teach that. Like, those guys they've been there for a while. Petty's an unbelievable shooter, and overall, it's a great shooting team. And we've had some good shooters before, obviously. Hero, Lamb, Monk. I mean, we've had great shooters. It's just kind of a down here a little bit in that regard.
So, Louisville's up 3 with 5 seconds to go. I don't see how they can throw that.
Looks like Louisville's up much with 5 seconds to go. Whose ball?
69-65 Louisville.
Looks like Puke's maybe going down. Don't get your hopes up yet. It's got to be 0 seconds before you get your hopes on that. And thank you, Zach Turner. I should have saw that when they first switched it. Let's make sure we turn it back to – whoa. Is the game still on? Because they're going to switch it back.
Probably is 5 seconds.
Good, the game's over, so we'll keep it here. Yep, Puke is 500, and Loserville is up to being 10-3.
That was a win-win game.
No, seriously. Oscar Sheboy will be a good player for UK basketball, JoJo says. You're excited to see him play next season. I'm excited, too. He looks really tough. He plays hard. He's a huge body. I mean, someone said he looks like a Zion Williamson-like player. He's not up to that level, but just body size alone, he does look like that. A lot of muscle. You know why.
Wow.
They're 5-5. It's really working, right? Zach Turner, how does the Will Wade still have a job for real? Seriously, I don't know. With some of the things that I've heard that he's done, it's like I don't get it. Kentucky's on a little 10-0 run here for the last 2 minutes. And before we get started here, to answer the question, let's see what you guys said. Dante Allen has actually had 0 assists this year, which, I mean, that's not really a rip on him. I think he's done pretty well. I had no idea he had 0 assists. I'd like to see how many assists. I'd like to see how many assists everyone has anyways. We want to get on the list.
Yeah, our team doesn't really.
Yeah,
we're usually not getting assists because we're usually either rebounding for the 10th time.
Yeah. So LSU ball, 8-point lead for Kentucky. We have Jackson on the floor, Mintz, Brooks, Boston, and Askew. 7 on the shot clock. We double team. Pass to the. Oh my God! What a dumb foul that was. How does that happen?
Quickly.
They call a foul on Isaiah Jackson on a pathetic 3-point shot with like 3 on the shot clock. So LSU's going to the line for 3 shots.
See, the thing is,
man, that is terrible.
Quickly was always able to draw those. Quickly could draw those every time, and he would make them for sure. So that was so deadly.
Yeah. Yep, Jane0054. Louisville did pull it off. LSU misses the first free throw. 2 more coming. And then Roman, the good news is, though, the good old teams, second free throw, no good. 90% free throw shooter has just missed 2 free throws in a row with 1 more coming.
He's got to be thinking,
I know, seriously. You're going to miss all 3? And he puts it in. I mean, it's tough to miss all 3 free throws. So it's a 7-point lead for Kentucky, 12-5. What if LSU just got – that's like a delay game warning. It should be. Looks like LSU's going to do a little full-court press. We throw it over to Boston. Up to Brooks. We should have numbers, but we pull it back. Good decision. We're going to reset. Yeah, seriously. Let's speed this tempo up, I think. Mintz has it, gets to the left elbow, or right elbow, excuse me. Back out to Boston. Boston dribbles in. Long 2-point jump shot, up and in.
He's feeling it.
Boston's feeling it early on here. Saturday night, 14-5. 9-point lead for UK. LSU's got it. Throws to the left side of the court, back to the right side. To the right corner, trying to get inside of the paint. Can't do it. They do get back to the right corner. Ooh, tough pass to the top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Tough, really tough 2-point shot goes up and in. That's a tough shot, and they cut the lead in half to 14-7. 14-7. And they're doing this full court press, which is fine. Let's just keep breaking it. Boston does get it. Ooh, tough pass over to Mintz. Got to be better passes than that. Mintz for 3. Goes up. In. Yeah, baby. 10-point lead. That boy, Davion. 17-7, UK up with 14:40 to go in the first half. LSU fakes a 3, drives hard to the paint, loses it. Good pass inside for a layup. Man, that's a tough. We cannot. That's way too quick out of us scoring. That's just too quick. Ashley throws it up to Brooks. Brooks drives over to Mintz for another 3-point shot. He's already made 2. Up, no good. Tipped around. LSU pulls it. That's a good shot though from Mintz. He's already hit 2 threes. LSU has the ball. 8-point lead for UK. LSU throws up a long 3, goes up, no good. Jackson pulls on the rebound. Hard ball. Askew has it. Crossover to Boston for 3. Oh, tough shot. Tough shot. LSU ball.
We're getting shots.
Hey, we're getting shots. I'll take shots over turnovers all day. LSU drives, hard drive, no good. Tipped around. Good. No call. Oh, he's crying too. Push it.
Slow it down. Slow it
Yeah,
down.
be smart. Mintz has it. Yeah, just reset. So it's our ball with an 8-point lead, 17-9. Mintz is calling out a play. Crossover. Gets inside. Great pass for a dunk to Brooks. Back up 9. Back up 10. 19-9.
Wow.
19-9.
We're passing, dunking,
Passing.
shooting.
Yeah, looks like we're playing confidently, which is good. We're at home. I mean, where we're at. Let's try to play well. Hopefully I was talking loud enough over that. LSU, but offensive foul. Nothing called, but Brooks pulls it down. So it's our ball up 10. Mintz has it. Gets it inside to Jackson. Oh, fake good pass. It would.
Wow.
Gets fouled. Great effing pass. Wow. I'm loving the passing right now. 10-point lead with Mintz going to the line for 2 free throws. But Roman says, no, seriously, the good old teams that we love and hate at the same time are returning for UK, Puke, UNC, Louisiana, Michigan State, et cetera, with recruiting. Exactly. Just because one down year happens, that's not going to determine the next 15 years for any of those programs. You know, it's just 1 year. So that's a good point. Mintz at the line for 2 shots. First one goes up, no good. Come on, Mintz. Mintz, your free throws are.
I know he's
Mintz.
terrible.
Mintz should be so much better from the free throw line.
He's been in college so many years.
He's been in college for so many years. He can make threes. I mean, it's all mental, man. It's one thing when it's like a tie game late, but we're up 10 points early on. Just put it in.
His percentage. It's gotta be like
Oh no,
60%.
it cannot be good. So Mintz is still at the line for one more free throw. Shot goes up and in. So we're up 11 points, 20-9. Come on, Davion, make both free throws. You are a point guard for us. Dante Allen has checked into the ball game. So we have Allen, Ware, Jackson, Boston, and Mintz. I like this lineup. Let's go. Let's play ball. LSU hands it off. Good defense by Mintz. They get into the paint. Tough, insane-looking 2-point shot. Goes up, no good. Tipped around. Jackson pulls it down for like his second rebound of the night. So it's our ball up 11 points. Boston has it. They tip it and they call foul. Yeah, you reached in. That's the 4th team foul on LSU here in the first half. Sandra Cummings, what's going on? Or Cummins? When can the kids from West Virginia play for UK? Not until next season, from what I know. But I think he's on the team for practicing and possibly on the bench, but I've not seen him yet. It's so hard to see because our bench is like under the basket now too. Jackson has it, drives hard, puts it up, and they call an offensive foul. He did. He pushed off. It's fine if you call that on us, but you better call it both ways. Jackson, be smarter than that, dude.
That's his second, right?
I'm not sure about that, but
Yeah, he found the 3-point guy.
that's right. Yep, Jackson has 2 fouls, so he'll be checking out. Very dumb play by Jackson, but hey, just make up for that.
Kenny or Nick Kenny Payne's loss.
Yeah, we're definitely feeling the after effects of losing him.
Where'd he go?
Good stable assistant coaches for sure. LSU ball, 11-point lead for UK, 20-9. LSU has it. Tough pass to the corner. They almost walk, almost lose it. Whoa, that's a really tough pass to the other side of the court.
Yes.
No good air ball. Boston pulls it down. Pushes. Boston throws up the court. Out of bounds off LSU. Yeah. No, you fool. That's our ball. Hey, that was going to be a good pass. I like the pass. I like the look by Boston. It was a good idea.
That would have been a 3 for Allen, which I don't
Yeah.
think he's taken one yet.
Mintz has it. Right side of the court.
Get
Man, they're all over him, but they get over to Boston. Over to Allen for an open 3-point shot. Goes up in. Up boy, Allen. Get fired up, man. Get off.
He's over the weekend.
And we're under the 12, and we're up 14 points right now, 23-9. What?
You're right.
So it's LSU ball, 23-9, UK up. That's our 4th 3-point shot of the game.
Allen is our Juzang.
Seriously. LSU ball, they drive hard to the hoop. Tough, insane shot goes up and in. Yep, we lost where it was. So it's a 12-point lead for UK, 23-11. Mintz has it. Good pass to Sarr, who gets to the right elbow. Back to Allen for a 3-point shot that goes up. Oh, good shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Tip around. Sarr gets it. Yeah. Yeah, find someone open. Mintz has it. Oh, he was open. Back to Allen. Open. He's firing. In. Yeah. Hey, he heard the message. He wants to shoot. And now we're up 15 points, 26-11.
The thing of the night we watched is see if he can get an assist.
Yeah, I know. Let's see if Dante Allen can get his first assist in his in a UK basketball uniform. Oh, it's a foul!
On them, I hope.
Right?
Are you serious?
He just stood over us.
How could they call that on us?
If they call a flop on us,
No way.
I'm walking out of the room.
No matter what they called there, it's not going to be on the shot or anything. And UK's up 15 points at the under 12, 26-11.
You know what? The way the refs have framed it and the way the league has made it to where flops are not enforced, we might as well do it.
Seriously.
That's what the league's set
That's the precedent that they set against
Yeah.
in the Auburn game was that Shafari Cooper, and it's not just that game.
No
Kenny and I saw Cooper doing a terrible flop against Arkansas the very next game, and they called it again.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as the one that happened to us, but it was another one where he just went he fell on a screen, and they fell for it. You can't fall for it. If you do fall for it, you can correct it at the monitor. That should be someone's job, is to identify those flops, and it should be, I think, a warning. What do you think? One warning, then you're out. You're ejected if they're the second one. It's like targeting.
No, I say one warning and you're out because it's ridiculous.
That's how you
it's something you can totally prevent, and it's something you have to do. I mean, it's very easy to not flop. I mean, we all played sports in our lives. You don't flop, and it's pretty easy to do. But
seriously,
unless you get rewarded for it, then you just keep doing it.
Yep. JoJo says UK reactions when I make a Wildcats thing. You hope that you win a state championship for them for Kentucky high school basketball boys at Reparanda. That'd be a heck of a place to win it at too, right? And that's what it is. You're right. Laser clips. What's going on? What's the score right now? It's 26-11 UK at the under 12 TV timeout. Zach Turner, UL got the win. Puke sucks. Hey, thank you, JoJo. Appreciate that. And yeah, Puke falls to 5-5. If only we could have a better year on top of that.
I can't leave this spot until we
Constance.
Until we give
Yeah, no,
point.
seriously. Constance said something, but then retracted it. JoJo, we need to win this game 100%. Just got to fight and just keep playing well. No pressure, man. Just keep playing hard. Don't focus on the long-term stuff. Just take it one play at a time and play well. And we're ahead of – if our TV's ahead of you, then maybe turn us down, and then you can watch for a bit and come back or something like that. Or you could just have us on delay. Dawson Hall, on UFK, we are ready for the fight today. Hey, I like that, Dawson. So we can keep fighting. Yeah, Slippy, that is a three-point lineup we've had a little bit. Make the lineup out there right now, the starting lineup. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of good play from guys. Just keep playing hard. And also, here's the big thing. We're playing as a team so far. That's the key. And then JoJo says, my South Warren is 2-1 record. If they win today, 3-1. That's pretty good. Only one loss, not bad. Gav the Demon, big W for the Ville. Good luck to you guys. Hey, we appreciate that, Gav the Demon. Good win for you guys. Thanks for taking care of Puke tonight or today. And then JoJo says your favorite character is Hopper. Hey, I did like him from the first season too. I agree with that. Ryan Shine.
Yeah, if you stole
it. So far, it looks like that. Let's say we can keep it going. What?
I spoiled it.
Yeah, let's not spoil anything. And then Zach Turner, yes, Kentucky finally seeing Allen back shooting. We play like this the whole game. Keep it up, EBM. Let's hope we can keep it up. I agree. Allen's already hit 2 threes. Mintz has hit 2 threes. And who hit the third? Boston hit a 3. So that's we have 5 threes? Yeah, 5 threes.
I think Boston hitting the 3 is the big deal here.
Yeah, Boston hitting the 3 was a big deal because Mintz and Allen have hit 3s this year. So it's LSU ball. They get it inside. Just straight up where tough shot goes up, no good. Tipped around, they get it back. No, they tip back in. Tough play, but they get it in. Hey, make them earn every basket, though. 13-point lead. We're up 26-13. Boston has it, left side, back to Askew. Throwing around the outside. About 10:35 to go in the first half. Man, they're pushing Sarr down low. They don't call anything. 15 the shot clock. Get it to Sarr. Hands it off to Askew. Gets bumped. They call foul. That's the 15th team foul in LSU here in the first half. Movie Mania says, let's get another winning streak. Agreed. Let's definitely go on a winning streak. Let's try to get on a winning streak. But guess what? We can only go on a winning streak if we win today and go one game at a time. Oh, I appreciate that too, JoJo. So it's our ball at 20 in the shot clock. We get into Askew. Gets it back to Ware. I want to see Ware have a good play or two tonight. He deserves it, man. He plays hard. Ware has it. Clarke. Oh, tough pass. And good job by Allen to just save it. So Boston's got it. 7 the shot clock. Ware's double team. Good. Oh, tough pass to Askew for a 3-point shot that goes up and no good. Good look, though. And a good look by Ware to even get the opportunity there.
I'm just glad we got a good shot.
Yeah.
That's all we can ask.
So it's LSU ball. They drive hard, pushes off. They don't call anything, and they put it in. 11-point game. 26-15. Let's go, boys. Let's keep playing hard. UK ball up 11 points. They throw it to Allen. Allen lobs it to a dunk for Toppin, who just checked in the game when I did not see him check in. So Jake Toppin already has his first basket of the night. We're up back at 13, 28-15. So LSU ball. They fake a shot. Spins back out for a 3-point shot that goes up and no good. Long rebound goes to Allen. Good board by Allen.
Auburn beat South Carolina.
It's like, yeah, Auburn beat South Carolina pretty bad, it sounds like.
109-86.
Wow, 109-86. I'd like to score at 109 tonight. Boston's got it back to Askew. 15 the shot clock. Now Taba has it. Fakes a handoff. Gets to the right elbow. Hands off to Boston for a 2-point shot that goes up and no good. But he's hit a few, so it's his first miss, I think, in a while. LSU drives hard off the glass. They call a foul on Allen. So LSU's going to the line for 2 shots. 13-point lead for UK with 9 minutes to go in the first half. Making good passes, though. That's definitely the story, I think, of the game so far. There's a lot of stories, 3-point shots, and also passing.
Get those at will.
Yeah, the lobbing thing is definitely one thing that usually I'd say every Cal team is like, that's kind of the thing. Is like lobs to Bam, lobs to Cauley Stein, Towns. Like, pick a year, think about lobs. Exactly.
Davis.
Yeah, Davis.
Show every night.
LSU hits the first free throw, so it's a 12-point lead, 28-16.
The first play of the Final Four, we lob it to Lyles, or is that the Elite Eight?
Elite Eight, no.
First
we did
play
that a lot of times. We would even do that to Murray or Lee. Not Lee from the channel, but Marcus Lee.
Yeah.
LSU second shot goes up and in, 11-point lead, 28-17. I want to see us grow tonight and keep this thing above 10.
And keep the turnovers
Yeah.
way under single digits.
And that's how we'll be able to do it if we keep the turnovers down.
Under 5.
So Mintz has it over to Askew. I want to see Askew keep battling too, because he's been struggling a little bit too the last couple of games. But honestly, a lot of guys have. Toppin has it back out to Askew. 12 on the shot clock. Askew gets it into the paint. Good little take back to Toppin for a free throw line jump shot, goes up and in. 30-17, UK up 13. 8:35 remaining in the first half. And Toppin is 2 for 2 from the floor with 4 points. LSU drives hard. That's a flop. Bricked, no good. And Toppin pulls it down. Be careful!
That's a foul, damn it!
Yep, they call foul. The 16th foul at LSU. I know that is a foul. You can't reach in like that. I know, Jimmy. So it's our ball of 13 points, 30-17. Yeah, laser clips. We really are. Hey, like I said, anything can happen. We just got to take it one game at a time and hope we can spark something. That's really where we're at. But I agree with you. Yeah, no, Slebby, exactly. So we need to have as much momentum and confidence as we can. You're right about that. Allen fakes a shot. That's going to be a good job. Wow. Mintz saves it, though. Back to Allen for a 3-point shot. He's firing again.
Dang,
Missed it. But, hey, I like that he's firing. That was a forced shot a little bit. But still, we got a shot off, period. So LSU ball, 13-point lead. They turned it over. We steal it. Mintz has it up the court to Toppin. Toppin lobs to Ware, who puts it in.
Oh!
And one. They call it M1. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah. M1 for Lance Ware on a weird lob play by Toppin. So we're up 32-17, going to the line for a free throw. Hey, guess what?
That travel.
Someone just said that was Allen's first assist, Eric Burney.
There you go.
Which I mean, that wasn't him though.
The alley-oop. That's an assist.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Allen has an assist now.
Shout out to Mick.
Yeah, shout out to Mick if you're in here. Allen has an assist. And then the Kentuckian says, after the game, some Auburn fan tried to tell me that flopping is part of the game. Oh, that's you can tell him that's false. in a clean way I can say it on YouTube.
Even though the refs are kind of making it to where it's kind of part of the game.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be part of the game.
It should not be, and they should enforce the rules.
And there is a rule. Exactly, there's a rule to take it away. It's this. Kenny and I were at a game, and the ref went like this on a play that was not even a flop. Richards fell back when Georgia Tech leaned into him, and they called a flop play, and it was a joke. And then it was like Laser Cups movie mania like that comment. And then Eric Burney, like you just said, Allen's first assist of the 2020-21 season. How's this for another trivia question, guys? Who can tell me? This is from, I guess, any game in the Kentucky basketball history. Who has the most blocked shots against LSU in a game against LSU?
I'd say Anthony Davis. Probably wrong.
Wait, the most blocked?
The most blocked shots in a game against LSU, and this is not just in Cal's tenure. It's any player in the history of Kentucky basketball. It's Andre Riddick with 9 blocks. Andre Riddick, my former assistant coach at UC Claremont, has the all-time record in blocks against LSU with 9. I know he was in my car. So that's one trivia question. But yeah, Andre Riddick had 9 blocks against LSU in the game in 1993, March 14th.
So he barely fit them on.
Yeah, he barely fit in my car. I know, Gat the Demon and Slippy. I would have thought Anthony Davis too. I'm obviously reading the stats here from what it says, but that's crazy to think that only one player is like the highest block shots we've had against LSU ever was 9. And it was Andre Riddick. But I'm sure Davis had up there a lot of blocks. How about points? Most points scored against LSU. And, okay, most points. What's the number and who did it?
I would say.
I'll give you a hint. It's an old player.
Oh, most points scored against LSU?
Yeah, like in a single game.
I know when they got beat by Shaquille O'Neal, it was like 105 to 95 or something.
Hey, not Jody Meeks, but good guess. It's higher than 50. Someone put up more than 50 against LSU.
Is Mania, right?
It's not Sparks. This is a long time ago. It's in the 70s. 70. But the year was 1970. The year was 1970. Yes, Joe Fritsch. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but Joe says Dan Issel, and that's correct. Dan Issel scored 51 points against LSU in 1970. 51 points, Dan Issel did.
Yeah,
he also. Okay, go ahead.
I couldn't figure that out because I was born in 1980.
Well, yeah, obviously it's pretty tough for us. Ware puts in the free throw, and we're up 16 points, 33-17, at the under 8 TV timeout. That was a great M1. I want to see a replay. There's no replay of that.
I don't know how we didn't see replays. I thought we traveled through our minds.
Seriously. But anyways, it's LSU ball with a 16-point deficit. They drive to the hoop, put it up on the glass, no good, long rebound, and they call a foul. Yeah, terrible foul, but it's on the floor, so it should be just out of bounds play for LSU. That's a BS foul. Man, the refs hate Ware. They really do. But yeah, guys, for the most points scored was 51 points by Dan Issel in 1970. It's LSU ball inbounding under the basket. No layups, please. Oh, tough inbound, but they get it in. They're dribbling around left side of the court. They drive hard to the hoop. Reverse layup goes up and in. Way too easy. They call an M1. Terrible play by Brooks. And really not good defense by us there at all because no help side. They just blew by Brooks and got it way too easy of a layup.
It was the big.
I don't know whose help over there.
Mitch was guarding him, and they got switched off.
Yeah, there was a miscommunication there. So LSU puts in an M1, so it's a 14-point lead now. 33-19, LSU's at the line for a free throw. LSU's first shot, or their M1 free throw goes up and in. It's a 13-point lead, 33-20.
Keep getting good shots up.
Yep.
Rushing him. Where'd that chip go?
Askew gets a screen by Brooks over to top and left wing. Cross-court pass to Mintz.
Nice.
Great catch by Mintz. He saves it. Mintz floats it to Ware. Good pass and catch over to Toppin. Fakes it. Good pass. Lob the – oh, wow. Brooks for an alley-oop dunk. Great passing. 3 alley-oop dunks today so far.
Hey, this team.
15-point lead. 35-20.
one day this team's freaking amazing. One day they're just a different team.
It's telling you, consistency and confidence. LSU ball, 15-point lead for UK. They take a really tough three-point shot. Goes up bricks, no good. And Askew pulls it down. No foul call, but we get the board anyway. Mintz has it. Left side of the court between his legs. Back out to Askew. Yeah, it's reset. Toppin has it. In the corner to Ware dribbles. Get it out. There you go. Mintz has it now. Throw it around the outside. 15 on the shot clock. 6.5 minutes to go in the first half. Askew fakes the screen from Ware. Mintz for three. Goes up and no good. That's a foul on LSU. No, oh, man, I should have called foul on LSU. No call. Throw up the court. Good look. Honestly, a great look by Mintz. Just didn't put it in.
Shot.
But it's LSU ball. They drive hard to the hoop. Good pass. Dump it off for a layup. Good, no foul. So a 13-point lead again, 35-22. So it's our ball, up 13 points. Mintz gets bumped, no foul. Little bounce pass to Toppin. Toppin drives. Good drive. Lays it up and in. Great drive by Toppin. And he's fired up, too. 37-22. 15-point lead for UK.
Two key words for halftime: finishing and then penetration on defense.
Yep. LSU ball. They fake a shot. Brooks just gets blown out. That was all Brooks, man. Brooks just he bit on the pump fake, and LSU just drove by. One of their best players drove by and dunked it.
Brooks
back to a 13-point lead, 37-24. Cross-court pass to Toppin for three. Goes up and no good, and LSU pulls on the rebound. So it's LSU ball. It's an open look, but I agree. Probably other guys shooting that.
I think that's making it right now.
Yeah. So LSU ball. They drive into the paint, floats it up. No good. Good board by – he loses it. Good fight by Toppin, though. Great fight. Our ball. We should have numbers. Mintz pushed it up to Askew for a three-point shot that goes up and no good.
Yeah,
great look, though. And we had the numbers, but it was a good look. LSU ball. They drive hard to the paint. They just lose it. Throw it back outside for a tough three-point shot. Goes up and in. 10-point lead. And Cal calls timeout. Cal's timeouts this year I've not liked. 37-27 with 4:50 remaining in the first half. And what are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Why are we letting him talk? So 10-point lead for UK. Man, we had a good little fast break moment there, but just took a three-point shot, which was in rhythm, but just did not go in.
The thing, I'll mention it more at halftime, but the penetration on defense. So it seems like every team always gets like a pass to where they have position on the basket. Every time, almost every drive. I don't know how that happens. It always seems like they get the ball, perfect position, and then they end up fouling.
Yep. There's a quick 30-second timeout. So it's going to be our ball here. We're already back on. See, man, Brooks, you're better than that, dude. Stay on your feet. I mean, make that guy shoot a three. If he hits a three, then so what? We'll live with that. But we can't live with wide open dunks. We just cannot. Got the demon. That's true. That's. Oh no, you're right. You're right. That's true. I'll say it in a second. But you're right, got the demon. I read that wrong. Anyways, guys, it's our ball. 10-point lead. We still have Askew, Mintz, Brooks, Sarr, and Boston on the floor right now. So Boston has checked back in. Brooks passes it. Good catch by Askew. 15 the shot clock. Askew's got it again. Cross-court pass to Boston. Under 10 the shot clock. Pass over to Askew. Fakes it. Tough three-point shot goes up. No good. Very tough-looking shot there. I don't know what kind of possession that was, and it's LSU ball. So much for that timeout there. That's all. Why is it after a timeout, though? LSU has it. They drive hard to the hoop, put it up on the glass. No good. Sarr with a tough rebound. Throws up to Askew. Come on, let's get a good penetration here. Good penetration. Mintz has it. We're trying to get to Sarr, and we lose it, but they call a foul, luckily. That pass has been killing us all year, dude.
I mean, Sarr's only 7 feet tall with a 9-foot wingspan.
I mean, maybe he's getting held some of those times, which is why we lose it, but they're not calling it half the time. Luckily, they called it there.
We're lucky they called it.
Yeah, so it's a 1-and-1 opportunity for Olivier Sarr. UK have 10 points, and Dante Allen's just checked back into the ball game as well.
Alabama next week.
Yeah. Hey, one game at a time. Olivier Sarr's at the line for a 1-and-1 with a 4:02 remaining in the first half. First shot goes up and in. 11-point lead for UK, 38-27.
Was Is that a 1-1?
Yep. Good 1-1 front.
It's
It's a nice front end of the 1-1 shot there by Olivier. So our second shot goes up and in. 12-point lead, 39-27. Oh, they lose it. Our ball.
Oh my!
Good job. Let's take advantage of that. And that should be a TV. Oh, of course it's not a TV timeout. Yep.
No, it's better now. Now we can drive for a foul.
Yeah. Let's get an M1 here. So far, both teams have been not turning it over very much. Like, honestly, not just us, but like both teams. So, a tough pass inside, and they steal it. But it was a tough pass. I like the idea. It just didn't really work. LSU ball, 12-point lead for UK. Under the 4. Come on, no fouls. Just get a good stop. Good solid stop. They drive in, they call an effing foul, of course. And that'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity for LSU if it's not on the shot. So UK's up 12 points at the under 12 or under 4 with 3:43 remaining in the first half. 39-27.
This team is bipolar. Best way to put it.
Yeah. Mountain Warriors says, I got a pick with Riddick. Love that team. You did get a pick with Riddick. We'll have to show that picture on our Twitter page at some point. Mountain Warriors also says, what's going on, Landon? Landon Markham's in the house. But Mountain Warriors says Riddick was on the Patino team that had the huge comeback in Baton Rouge. So that might have been that game, was it? 1993? March 14th. It's pretty late in the season. March 14th. Is that not like the last game of the year?
Yeah, that's weird.
Saying 3:14. And then Movie Mania says Brooks needs to pick up the defense. He really does. Big time. But no, Gather Demon, good stat there. In that game that Dan Isseldat had 51 points, someone outscored him for the other team. Yeah, Maravich had 64. And Karen Martin says, I love it when we make our free throws. I know, seriously, it feels really good, doesn't it? Sardis hit two free throws for a 1-on-1 there. Awesome. And guess what? We're up 12 right now instead of 10 because of that. Karen Martin says they were trying the alley-oop. They were. It was a good look. Just kind of a tough pass inside through a lot of bodies. It's kind of hard to believe there was no contact in there and no foul. But we'll just take it as it is.
Take whatever it is.
Here's another trivia fact or trivia question here. Let's see. Who has the most assists against LSU in Kentucky basketball history? Now, this one's in the Cal era player. Most assists. Sparks. It's not a Cal era player.
John Wall. No.
Most assists. Think about guys who made a lot of assists.
Good one. No, not good one. Knight.
No.
Steve.
Here's a hint. His number was 3. Yes, Eric Burney got it. Tyler Eulis with 14 assists on March 5th, 2016 at a game that my dad and I were actually at. Scala Bissiere scored like 25 points that day.
We got a trivia correction from Mick. Mick called in and said, actually, Allen got credited with an assist that got taken away from Boston last game. So that's actually his second assist.
Yeah, so Mick's just covering for himself right now, I guess. But hey, Mick, still a good stat. Good question with so Allen's correction for you guys. Dante Allen does have 2 assists on the year instead of just 1. Nathaniel Clarkson, Tyler Eulis, you're correct.
Oh.
Karen Martin, hey, okay, that's good to hear. We'll definitely be doing more. Have a few more lined up. Got everybody locked up.
Get everybody locked up.
But anyways, guys, we're up 12 points with 3:43 remaining in the first half, I think. So let's really try here to keep this thing above 10. Can we do it? Can we extend this thing? But LSU's at the line for 1-1. Goes up. First one goes up and in. 11-point lead. 28-39. LSU's got one more shot coming. Goes up and bounces up. No good. 11-point lead for UK in the ball. They're going to still do some full court press, which I think is going to. I think it favors us, but we'll see. Allen has it, fakes a pass, gets it back over to Mintz. Throwing her on the outside still. This is out of a TV timeout, so let's see if we have a good play drawn up here. Mintz gets it to the free throw line area, fakes a pass to Allen. Good pass over the corner to Boston, who drives. Good back pass to Brooks for a 3 that goes up and in. Great 3 by Brooks.
Bring some rain.
And they stop the clock for some reason. But no matter, we are up 14
three,
points,
guys.
42-28, with 3:10 remaining in the first half. I'm not sure what the refs stopped this clock for.
It's a three.
That was a range shot.
That was a rainbow three there from Brooks.
Shooting
Yeah,
50%.
UK shooting 56% from the floor right now here in the first half. LSU's got it though, 14-point lead for UK. Oh, and they call it cheap foul on Sarr.
What?
He reached in, but I don't know. I don't like that call. I don't like that call, but that means Ware should be checking back in the game.
And Sarr is going to be sitting.
Yep. Sarr, that's Sarr's second personal foul of the game, so get him out for the final 3 minutes here. And yep, Ware is checking in, which, hey, Ware is due for a good play, man. So Jackson and Sarr both have 2 fouls, but guess what? Ware is due to play well.
He always scraps.
Yeah, he scraps. He plays hard. He's due for some big-time dunks here soon. Just like that dunk against Mississippi State. But LSU's going to be the line for 1-1 with 3:01 remaining in the first half. What are we looking at here? This can't be anything. This can't be anything else besides
What's going on?
this can't. What are they reviewing here? This cannot be anything but a ticky-tack foul. Are you kidding me? This is being reviewed? You kidding me?
Turn that person.
What are you looking at? This kid's nothing. I mean, I haven't seen any replay.
They just turn it up.
Oh, I guess they're trying to see who got fouled because they're calling fouls so fast they didn't know who got fouled.
Yeah, that's kind of. Isn't that really telling when they have to
I don't even
check
know.
for
I
being
know.
fouled? Because they don't even ever know.
If you're gonna call a foul, you better know who fouled and who's going to the line.
Yeah, how do you not know who fouled? You just called it.
What a joke.
If you didn't see it, then how do you call it?
That's who was on the foul line.
Yeah.
Right?
They didn't even ever know.
I think they didn't know who was on the foul line.
No.
So LSU's at the line for 1-1. This was the last 1-1 for them in the first half.
He never misses.
The first shot goes up and no
Oh!
good. Brooks pulls it down. They trap us. Good job by Brooks.
God dang.
And they call a foul.
You effing
Jiminy.
idiots.
So Brooks is going to line for a
Good
1-1.
foul, guys.
This could be a 4-point swing.
Yeah.
around.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't get some
2:58
swinging
remaining in the
elbows.
first half. What?
I'm surprised they didn't get some swinging
Well, he
elbows.
would have if he would have connected that.
You don't even need to connect it to
Well, no, but
get that call.
that definitely makes
Hey, is that
100% though.
Atlanta spelled? What the hell is that?
Where?
Atlanta? It's Atlanta.
Unless it's a different team. I don't know.
No, you're right. Maybe it's
Yeah.
foreign.
So yeah, it must be. It seems like Italian.
Okay.
So Brooks at the line for a 1-1. His first shot goes up and in. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, oh.
15-point lead for UK right now with one more free throw coming. UK shooting 7 for 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Kenny, what percentage is that?
What?
8 for 9. If he makes this, what percentage is that?
Why
It's got to be 80.
are you asking me?
Brooks' second shot goes up and rims in. 16-point lead, 44-28. Let's go! Yeah!
8 for 9.
LSU ball.
Bring back the psycho.
I know, we did need to bring back
No,
Psycho
We'll
class.
say that. Second
Yeah,
half.
we'll say the second half.
You-
LSU pulls for 3, goes up and in.
2 open.
A wide open look, no contest. Cal's not happy with something there. But a 13-point lead for UK, 44-31 on the ball. Boston has it. Let's get a good drive to the hoop. Good drive to the hoop. You can't give up wide open shots.
that is the one thing. Just don't.
Boston drives. Good pass out to Askew. Almost walks it.
Do
Don't
not
call it.
shoot.
Askew pulls for 3, goes up and no good. Oh, your flipping shot.
You're 0 for 5 too.
That is a very, very not a good shot there by us.
Bad.
I'm not. I don't understand that. I don't
If he
understand it.
just followed it, he'd have got the rebound.
Yeah, exactly. At least follow your shot. Anyways, it's LSU ball with a 13-point. Right now, we're up 13 points, 44-31 LSU ball, 2:12 going in the first half. This guy just hit a 3. He drives into the paint, leans up, tough shot, goes up, no good. Brooks loses it. Gosh darn it! And Boston steals it. Good job. Good job by Boston. Boston drives up off the glass, tipped around, and off us. God dang it. Gosh darn it. Fast break opportunity, dude.
He had somebody open on the left.
Yeah.
I do
Good
not-
steal
I
by
do-
Boston,
I
but he's got to put
I
it
do-
in.
I do not like that shot from Askew.
No, I don't. That's terrible.
That is
Terrible.
selfish horse.
This is. Can we review this? It is. I think Askew's the one that should be getting pulled out though from that last segment, which I think he did. So, anyways, guys, Allen. No, he's still on there, but Allen's back in the game for Boston with 1:45 to go in the first half. 13-point lead for UK. We double team. Good steal by Allen. Our ball. 13-point lead and the ball. We were dribbling it up. Allen drives, floats it, lobbed it out for
another assist.
Another alley-oop assist. He didn't dunk it, but he laid it in. 15-point lead, 46-31. UK up. Come on, Cats. Beat it up.
12 assists to 3, man. That's the key.
That's the difference of the game right now. 12.
That's the key.
LSU pulls back with a selfish shot that goes up and in. 12-point lead.
That was a three.
And he pulled up with a selfish-looking three. So 12-point game right now, 46-34. Askew gets it over half court with just over a minute to go in the first half. Let's finish strong. Finish strong. Askew has it. Drives right side of the court. Floats it up. Brooks for an alley-oop. Got another alley-oop to Brooks. It's from Askew. So 14-point lead. It should have been M1, but they don't call it. 48-34. UK up 14 points. LSU has it. Just D it up. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Come on, Cats. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Nothing easy. LSU drives. Tough pass to the corner for a three-point shot that goes up and no good. Tipped around, and they call a foul on them. Yeah! 2 shots coming for Mintz. And guess what? 2 for 1 because it's 36 seconds, 36.6 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yep.
Seriously, Slippy, we do right now. It's a crazy amount of points right now for us. So we're at the line.
Allowing a decent amount there.
Yeah. We're at the line for 2 shots because it's a double bonus opportunity for Davion Mintz. 14-point lead for the Cats, 48-34. Mintz's first shot goes up and no good. Gosh darn it, Mintz. Not a bad. Like it didn't like brick, but like it's come on, man. Put it in.
This is unbelievable.
You'll have a chance to make up for that. Put this in, dang it.
This is an absolute middle midget shit thing.
So Mintz has one more free throw coming. Thankfully, it's a double bonus. Second shot goes up and in.
Congratulations.
So it's a 15-point lead, 49-34 LSU ball with 35 seconds remaining. 6-second difference on the shot clock. Maybe 7. Come on, Cats. Beat up and get the ball back. One of their best players has the top of the key. Hands it off to somebody else. Faces up. 12 on the shot clock. Dribbling it around. Way outside the arc right now. Way outside the arc. Insane, horrible selfish shot goes up and misses. Tipped out, and LSU pulls it down. They drive hard to the hoop. They can block. They call it a foul.
Are you kidding me? That was a great off of that.
Rebound that, man.
You're telling me that ref behind him can make that call?
That block went off of him.
Did you see the?
That looked like a block to me, but they call a foul and where.
No,
I'm not sure how many fouls that is on him. It's probably 2.
The ref that called that was directly behind Ware. He couldn't even see the foul.
He just assumed.
He
assumed he went in there, and but guess what? Brooks just had an alley-oop dunk. He got flipping hammered on the other side. Yeah, Landon, that was a terribly selfish shot right there by 24. They did not deserve that. First shot goes up and in. They don't deserve it, but it goes in. 14-point lead, 35-49. Allen's back in the game. There is 8.9 seconds remaining, so if we can rebound this shot,
which is a challenge.
Which is a challenge, we should be able to get a shot off here. It'd be nice to hit a little buzzer beater. We're due. LSU's second shot goes up and in. It's a 13-point lead for UK right now, 49-36. And
who do we get into?
I say Allen, but you can't go wrong with Mintz for 3. But I think Allen, honestly, at this point. What do you think? Kenny agrees. He thinks Allen.
Allen.
Askew has it. Almost gets a screen from Brooks. Askew drives. Kicks it cross court to Mintz for a 3. Top of the key. No good. Good look, though. Good look. We are so due for freaking buzzer beater, man. Absolutely due.
We should have 50 right now.
But I'll take 49 when we barely can crack our freaking 35 goal. But we're up 13 points, 49-36. And I don't know whose ball it's going to be to start the second half, but I'm guessing LSU, but I'm not sure, though, on that.
I don't think there's any jump balls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we might have won the tip, but I don't know about that. But, guys, we're up 13 points at the half, 49-36. Good scoring half. And there was a lot of mistakes, but still much better basketball for the most part that half. Much better basketball.
I'll be announcing the second half.
Kenny will be doing play-by-play in the second half.
Definitely, I think there's rebounding and assists.
You know, the assist is definitely a difference today, and rebounding's been better. And like you said, I mean, this kind of goes with assists, but what is it, 5 alley-oops today now? 6 maybe?
And actually, they look like they're at least playing a little fire in their ass from the other night, how the season's gone.
Which they should.
Yeah.
We only have to score 21 points in the second half now to win.
Yeah.
According to our strategy.
Look at this. The sun was coming in so bright in this game. They had to like get things to cover the door.
We didn't get that at Mount Washington.
And they come in there so they're going to cover the window. The sun.
We're getting blinded.
But so guys, we're up 13 points at the half. What do you guys think? What's your thoughts of the half? Yep, Slippy, you're right. 49 points. That's a heck of a total. We should have 50, but hey, we'll take 49. That's for sure. Exactly, almost 50. So we're on track to get 100, right? Karen Martin says 49 first half season high. That is a season high, I'm pretty sure. Morehead State might have been close, but I think you're right on that. Mountain Warriors, good half. Keep it going in a second and get the W. Exactly. Just got to get a W today. That's all that matters. Don't matter about how many, but it'd be nice to have good momentum and a good, solid win. Yep, Cheryl Ludd, good to see you in here. Definitely a nice half. Landon Markham says Mississippi State 35, number 18, Alabama 40. Okay, that's a pretty good game. And Alabama is 9 for 19 on three-pointers, 47%, almost 48%. They're just unbelievable, man, threes. I don't know what to say. They're a problem. Christopher Reeves, we're pretty good against the press. I agree. I think when the game speeds up and it's not that slow-paced basketball, I think that favors us because guess what? We're very athletic. That's kind of our game is getting out on the floor, running up and down. So I agree. I think that's definitely a good thing for us going forward. We'll see if they continue in the second half. I'll be shocked if they do, but we'll see. Keon Brooks with 13 points in the first half. 13 quiet points, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Because, I mean, yeah, now you've been at 3, but I just feel like he's made a few mistakes, and it doesn't make you think he's playing. That means he's playing hard despite having mistakes, which is good to see. Karen Martin says, if we can stretch it to a 20-point lead in the second half, that'd be awesome. If we do that, I'll be going to Outback tonight for dinner. And Kenny needs to wear the blue hair. We'll see.
Where is it?
And where is the blue hair, Karen Martin? You know? Random person in the chat. Landon Markham. I wish we had John Petty Jr. That would be awesome. Once again, guys, when he was a recruit, I remember reading an article from Kentucky Sports Radio saying he was 100% to UK. Obviously, that didn't happen.
100%.
But, yeah, no. Nothing's ever 100%, but, yeah. Yeah, BBN Potato, that's a good question. I don't know. It's not – I think I like him shooting every now and then when he's open, but the shots he's taking, the last 2 at least, have been just atrocious shots and just momentum killers because they're just insane fadeaway shots from far away. The camera's panning out because it's such a high shot. And, yeah, I'm not happy with those looks from him. I don't know if Cal's telling him to do it or what the deal is. Obviously, Cal wasn't too mad at him because he lets him in the game after that shot. But we do not need to ask you taking fadeaway threes like that ever again unless we're down to 1 second on the shot clock and we have to shoot. That's the only time you shoot that.
That seemed really weird from him.
Yeah.
That didn't seem like –
But Cal let them in, so it's
really
like Cal's
weird.
telling him. That's my only question.
It was a selfish shot, really early in the shot clock.
Oh, yeah.
Really weird.
Exactly. And just like Slippy just said, you got too many guys that you can give it to. Allen.
Yeah, especially when you're not making it yet.
Yeah,
like, you might as well wait till halftime. Don't take that right now.
Allen, Mintz, Boston, even Boston now a little bit. Brooks, I think, can shoot threes a lot. He can shoot threes if he's open. And then BBN Potato, he's 0 for 4. Exactly. No, not tonight. He cannot be shooting tonight. Like
and
that.
normally I'd say, like, with that big of a lead, okay, might as well try it. But there's no lead big enough for this freaking team.
Yeah. Eric Burney, this is how good we can play. I like it. Exactly. And guess what? We can play even better than this. You know? This is not even close to our best basketball. This is good, but there's still a lot of mistakes mixed in there. Our best basketball is yet to be seen. That's for sure. But hey, someone was called out for another trivia question. So let's do. Who can tell me? Let's see. Who can tell me who had the most block shots for LSU against Kentucky in history in our matchups? So I just said Andre Riddick's had the most blocks, 9 blocks in a game against LSU. That's the most against LSU ever in a Kentucky uniform. But now let's do the opposite. Who's had the most blocks and how many for LSU? This is a name that we should all know.
You said they got the most ever.
In a game against Kentucky. So which LSU basketball player has had the most blocks in a game against Kentucky? It happened in the 1991 basketball season, 1990-91 season. It's a name that we all know. Kenny?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
I'm supposed to answer it?
You don't have to.
I don't know anyone for LSU.
You know this name, though, Kenny.
Noah?
No, he played for Florida. Okay, guys, the answer is Shaquille O'Neal had
my
7
God.
blocks against Kentucky, February 5th, 1991.
I'd actually really like to see that replay of the game.
I don't know. So
Was he
Shaq had
still
7
7
blocks against Kentucky in the 19 and like I said on February 5th, 1991. And yeah, Pete Maravich has a ton of records against us.
Bonnie's cracking the whip here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. How about, guys, most 3-point field goals against LSU in a Kentucky uniform? So which Kentucky players have the most threes against LSU? Oh, great. The chat's disconnected.
Hey, what'd you say?
Awesome.
What'd you say?
So who's hit the most threes for UK?
Oh, Meeks.
Hey, you guys were getting it right.
Meeks.
Well, it's a guy from a long time ago.
Meeks.
Long time ago. Long time ago.
Rupp.
Hey, hold on. Just stop. You guys, you were getting it right. My chat's screwed up here right now. I can't see this. I can't see the chat on my screen here anymore, but I can see it on this phone. Let's see. Well, first I'll read Landon's comment. It says he should do it late in the shot clock if you miss it. Oh well, exactly. Late in the shot clock, that's one thing, but not when there's like 10 in the shot clock, you know. But let's see here. Wow, Puke almost tied that up late. Jeez. But no, it looks like Slippy, you got it right. You said, and Eric Burney got it right. You both said Shaq, and then MJ. Well, yeah, not quite. if we're doing the UNC stats, I'm sure he has some. I'm sure he has to have something against us. So, and yeah, the 3-point shots, guys, is hard. It's not a Cal player. It's Jeff Brassow or Brasso. I'm sure I pronounced that last name. It's from the 1990 season. He had 7 made 3-point field goals. Steals is a name that I kind of know, though. It's also from the 1990 season. Slippy, I'm not sure. I don't really know. This is the stats I'm reading from BigBlueHistory.com or like whatever. It's from the 1990 season. I mean, like I said, I was born in '96, so all these names before I know. I know Andre Riddick because I played for him at a small school here in Cincinnati. And like I said, that's kind of a fun fact. A little Big Blue history or like moment in our family was Andre Riddick was in my car listening to
which car it is?
In a Mazda
3.
Mazda 3, this tiny little car. Good. Hey, the chat's back.
It's not that tiny.
It's a tiny little car. But for him, he was like it was pouring down rain, so he had to sit in his car before his like ride got there, and he got in. He's like, what's the score? And I said UK is down like 5 points. He's like, oh.
But his knees were going to the ceiling.
And his knees like on the ceiling of the car. And he sat there and listened to probably like 5 minutes of the game, and then he was like, "Hey, I'll see you like tomorrow." And he like got out. But like we're like listening to a Kentucky game. I never thought I'd be listening to a Kentucky game with a past Kentucky player in my car. That's a funny story.
What is that? Is he like 6'8"?
He's like I'm not sure how 6'9" probably. He's big.
The car is only 4 feet tall.
Yeah. Should we do snowball?
Could.
We do a little snowball halftime show here. Riding the 49-point half. Try to add to that here in a second.
And I think we found the good luck charm. My long sleeve.
We can keep it going. The sweatshirt's new too.
What are you doing? That's my seat.
Snowball halftime show. Here, Gene.
Did you write said though?
Here,
who's had the most blocks against Kentucky for LSU in a game?
Shaquille O'Neal.
It was Shaq. Okay, these are all going everywhere, Kenny.
That we're putting him here, Dad. No.
Yep, Slippy says snowballs. Nathaniel Clarkson says, remember when Leitner stepped on I obviously wasn't around for that, but I do remember seeing players play or replays of that.
Players play.
Yeah, he stepped on Riddick? I think he stepped on Timberlake, but that'd be odd. That'd be crazy if he stepped on Riddick. Wait, are you sure that's who it is?
Gotta start the games come back on.
I know, Slippy. My brother was, instead of just dumping him over here, he tried to dump the snowballs over the laptop
All right,
here.
I'm
Luckily,
sorry.
they didn't escape or close off the stream.
Not perfect.
Perfect. It's not about being perfect.
I just said you know.
Let's see.
Terrible ankle.
Hey, you're good, Nathaniel. Hey, you're good, Nathaniel Clarkson. Hey, I actually believe you when you said that, so that's my mistake.
Here we go. We gotta make at least 20. Ready?
Okay, we have to make at least 20 here. We want to win tonight.
So focused. Here we go. 10,
1, 2,
3, 4,
4,
5, 6,
7, 8, 9,
9,
10,
10,
11.
10.
Oh no.
Oh no, we need to focus.
What were 11? 12, 13. 14,
Oh,
15, 16.
oh!
So take your time.
Oh my
17,
god.
18. Wait, 18, 19. Or wait, 19,
He's like 2
20, 21.
Oh!
22.
22.
And then once again, this means we'll win the next 3 championships in a row. What's that? There we go.
It's really delayed. yeah.
Next 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Dang, why did you put that on the line?
3 in a row? Are you kidding me? I already hit the one earlier on for 1. That's all we need.
Here, if the hat goes in, we win the championship this year.
This means that we'll shut LSU out in the second half.
If you make that,
Nah, that's kind of real. That's unrealistic. Let's say
yeah,
if this goes in,
win by 10.
no, let's say we will beat Puke by 50 points in the next 3 years.
That's not happening.
Hey, let's say 60. No, never mind. Are you kidding me? So the game's coming back on. There we go. Needed that. Yeah, daily grinds. Our shooting was off today, at least with the cat. That's for sure. So I agree, daily grinds with that one. Boston definitely has us in that category tonight. Okay, Nathaniel Clarkson says Jackson reminds him of Riddick a little bit. Okay. I wish I would have seen Riddick play growing up. Like, obviously, if I had the chance to watch him growing up, I probably have a much more valid opinion on how he played for Kentucky. But obviously, I think he was probably pretty athletic, right, when he played for UK. Riddick, pretty athletic player.
Yeah, he was tall.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
He played on a Patino team that just absolutely would run up and down the floor shooting threes. So he was a good big man to have. He didn't shoot threes, but he cleaned up a lot and he got a lot of blocks.
Can I have that custard doing that?
Yeah.
But hey, like BK said in the first half, the difference tonight has been assists and rebounding, I think, in a lot of ways, and team basketball, playing with energy and with that chip on our shoulder, like we should be playing with, being down, being 48 like we are right now. So it's back on. Can you call
All
play?
right, here we go. Second half. LSU has it.
Hey,
Top
possession.
of the key. They're just standing up there. They're not
Oh,
doing
man.
anything. I thought they just double dribbled, but they have it up top, out to the side, pass it down. They're posting up, spin move, and they
It's goaltending.
goaltend.
Brooks.
So it's going to be 38-49, 20 seconds into the second half.
11-point lead for UK.
All right, Askew dribbling up, got full court pressure, blows by him.
We need a better half
Pass it
from
off to
Askew.
Mintz for a three. Airballs it, goes off Sarr's face. Goodness
They did a
gracious.
couple baskets. I mean, they shot really well in the first half. I would not expect that same performance in the second. So, got to scrap it.
Yeah, little stat there. It says we started 5 for 8 from 3 and now we're 1 for 10 on our last 10 threes.
Jeez.
Askew's half of it.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So LSU has it, top of the key, pass it off. They're dribbling in on Mintz. Dribbling again. Little jump shot goes in.
Fuck me.
All right, maybe I shouldn't
Yeah,
announce.
let's
No,
just
just
give it
hang
the first segment.
All right,
So it's not
40-49. Askew passed it off to Brooks. Passes it off to Mintz. Mintz dribbling around. Dribbles back out. Passes it out to Askew. We slow it down. Askew dribbles it in. Pass it off to Boston. Back out to Askew. He goes in. Pass it out to Mintz again. And pass it in to Sarr for a dunk.
All right.
51-40, and I was about to walk out of the room. Gracious. So at LSU has it, top of the key. They dribble it in, little crazy jump shot, somehow freaking rims in, and now it's 42-51. Askew dribbling it up on full court pressure, passes it off to Boston. Boston drives in, passes it out to
Good
Mintz
pass.
for a wide open three, misses.
Good look. Good pass by Boston.
LSU has it, dribbling out of control. I mean, they call a foul on us.
Olivier Sarr, it's his third.
We're up 9, 18 to go. Scores 42-51. Sarr goes out because he has 3 fouls.
He'll be back. Lance Ware's back in. Guess what? He's due for a good play.
LSU throws it in. Guy has a crazy jump shot, misses
Selfish
barely,
shot.
and Askew's dribbling it up. 42-51, Kentucky's up. Now Boston has it, or Brooks has it, top of the key. Off to Allen.
Take him.
Pump
Yeah, really,
fakes,
good work.
dribbles around. Pump fakes again. Askew has it. Dribbling in at the top of the key. Dribbles it
Wow.
in. And Askew steps out of bounds.
How are we even over there? Why are we even over there?
I don't know how Askew just.
What kind of court awareness is that?
Come on, Cats, let's go. Answer back here a little bit. We're still up 9 points.
LSU drives in and passes it out of bounds. Horrible.
They're yelling at each other right now. You get this thing over 10, 15-ish later in this game, they're going to implode.
They don't like their coach.
Yeah.
Askew's dribbling up full court pressure and
That's a
gets
foul.
fouled and they don't call it. Brooks dribbling
Good
in.
drive. And
Drives
what?
in,
What?
Gets hacked and they don't call it.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you shitting me? What in the fuck was that?
Brooks just got hammered on that play.
LSU dribbles in, passes it. They get a shot up. Now it's 40.
Are you out of your mind? That's not a foul?
We could have hammered it. Not have a call right there.
Boston drives it in.
Yes!
A makeup call.
What in the fuck happened on the play before that?
Are you freaking pansy refs kidding me? All the ticky-tack fouls you calling us?
And they aren't
They're
gonna
not gonna
show
show
this.
us. ESPN sucks.
ESPN is not going to show this replay because they never show Kentucky fans plays they want to see. God, I wish we had this coverage and we would show every replay we want to see.
Yeah, Nathaniel Clarkson, I agree. Brooks needs to be better on defense.
Boston at the line for one. He goes in. Now we're up 10 points, 44-54.
Yep.
LSU has it. Top of the key. They drive, pump fake, pass around, have it outside.
Hands up.
We need the D up here.
Use the length.
Have it up top again. Almost pass it away.
Help him out. Help him out. Help him
Ashby
out.
almost
Help
steals
him
it.
out. Help him
They're
out.
dribbling in.
Tough.
They
What
have
are
a
you-
crazy and one shot. I don't know how that's a foul all of a sudden. These refs are terrible. This stupid ref takes his mask off to make a call for no reason. So now it's
That's a foul?
46-54. Kentucky's up 8. They're at the line for 1. These fouls are just ridiculous right now. Should have known. Knew they were going to come back. It's going to be a freaking free throws up and good. It's 47-54.
UK have 7 points in the ball.
Mintz is dribbling it up. Gets a pick from where? He almost moves the
Good
screen.
drive.
Mintz driving,
Good.
passes out off of LSU. You
Yeah.
idiot.
Screw you.
0. Are you dumb? You tipped the ball, you fool. Good try.
The crybaby for them. He's been crying all day.
He tips the ball out of bounds so obviously, and then he tries to act like it's not off him. So Kentucky has it. Mintz has it up top. Dribbling around. Dribbles in. Passes out to Boston. Goes to the
Bumped.
ground.
Bumped. Are you kidding?
We get fouled again, and they don't call it somehow.
How is there no fouls being
Now
called?
they're driving out of control. They score.
How is there no foul on those drives on our drives there?
49-54. We're still at 5. Calling up a timeout. You want to announce anymore? Clearly, me announcing is bad luck, so I'm getting at her.
No, it's not us. It's the freaking refs, and just we can only do so many things. So right now we're up 5 points, and it's going to be our ball coming back out of this timeout. Cal called another timeout. Hopefully it's a good timeout, but I hate when Cal calls these timeouts like this. I know. Seriously, Landon, I don't know how that's not a foul call on Boston's drive. I don't get that.
He got killed.
He got killed. Mintz got killed before that. Nothing called. And they call every ticky-tack foul on us every single time. Yeah, Slippy, I agree. Shot selection needs to be better, too. I know. Let's relax, though. It's early. Just bounce back. We shot so well in the first half. We should expect just have to struggle a little bit here to start, but then just try to bounce back. It's just not let this drag in anything else, Let's keep the lead. Yeah, Mountain Warriors, good points. Not Kenny. On UK. Just need to scrap out the W.
They're going to definitely, this would be a ball scrapping, whatever the hell it is, because we're not good enough to blow anybody out.
Well, I was saying earlier, I was thinking it earlier, like, it doesn't matter what lead we get right now, they're going to come back no matter what. And look what happened. But,
If anything, doing this early, hopefully will wake us up now. Let alone late in the game.
So we're up 5 with the ball.
Yeah, we're up 5 with the ball.
Lee's favorite.
Yeah,
favorite,
Lee's
like,
a
classic
T-shirt
quote.
coming in the future. Up 5 with the ball.
An old game. He said.
Against Wichita State.
Yeah, we were up 5 with the ball. I mean, get the ball, keep getting good shots up, keep getting the right people the ball. I do not want to see Ware shoot a 3. I really don't want to see Boston shoot a 3, honestly, even though he's been making them today. I like to see Mintz and Allen get shots. Go to Sar down low or for a jump shot. And try to find more lobs. Fine going to Brooks anytime, really, because go to him down low. And try to keep them out of the friggin' paint. Don't let them slash and just make our free throws down the stretch, because ultimately we can't hold a lead. This team has never been able to hold a lead, never will. And we're just going to have to finish the game. That's what I was going to say, finish.
Yeah,
Not only on individual drives and baskets, but finish the flipping game. Like, that is a problem this year. We need to finish a game. We cannot. We did that against Florida, I guess. Because what? Did we end up winning by more than 10 against Florida?
Which one was that?
Did we beat Florida by more than 10?
Yeah, we beat them by like 20, I think. Almost
What
20,
in the
18, 20.
fuck is that?
So,
He is a fucking clown.
What are we witnessing on our TV right now?
Holy crap! Jimmy Dykes is
How much
a
is he
clown.
getting paid?
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
We've seen a lot of dumb things in ESPN. That might just take the cake for the worst thing I've ever seen on ESPN's airwaves.
Sorry, we had to cut off the footage for a second because it was too disturbing.
When you hear goofy comments from him, that's what you got, a clown that's absolutely delusional.
Win this game with
Is he okay?
I don't think so.
Wow.
So you're gonna call it?
Okay. So Mintz has it up top, and we have a stupid triple screen because we have to see Jimmy Dykes' face right now. After what I just saw, I don't want to see him ever
Both
again.
these guys.
Mintz drives in for a crazy
Gets
layup.
fouled.
Gets fouled.
Now make your free throws, Mintz.
Jimmy, I don't want to. Oh my God, we're showing it
What the
again.
hell?
What is happening right now?
See that again?
Why are we going to TV? That was a timeout, was it not? Another TV timeout here.
I cannot.
But guess what? Guess what? We're at 5 points going to line for 2 free. There's a chance to make this a 7-point lead.
Watching what I just watched, I'm never going to get that time back. Never going to get that 2 minutes of my life back.
As if this frustrating.
Jimmy walk out with a shirt off.
As if watching this stuff can be so frustrating, and that is just something that you don't expect to be dealing with on top of that.
Man,
I mean,
what in the world?
you get the refs to deal with, our dumb plays, turnovers, and you got a shirtless Jimmy Dykes doing whatever that was on TV.
Oh my God.
Anyone have any comments on that?
Did anyone else just witness that? Or are you watching on a different?
Well, Eric Burney, if it's on ESPN, I'll probably check in the highlights afterwards. But if it's pay-per-view, if not, probably not. What's going on, JoJo?
It's really nice not to listen to Jimmy Dykes.
You saw it too, Slibby? Yeah, that's ESPN for you. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I don't even know. That is just.
Lance says Kenny will never get those 2 points, 2 minutes back.
Yeah. Yeah, Landon, goodness gracious.
Yep, JoJo, definitely 100%. Just gotta scrap it out. Like I said, great first half from us. Made some mistakes, but great first half. Just want to see us build off that and score some points, and be awesome to see us evolve and blow somebody out, but just get a win no matter what. Obviously, we're losing to Jimmy. How many games did we lose on last second shots, or like we could have won on last second shots? I mean, how many less than 3-point losses have we had? 5 or 6.
I mean, how many? The
5
thing
or
is,
6 of our losses have come 3 points or less.
how many more ways can we really? How many more ways can Kentucky find another way to rip our hearts out?
Well, let's hope they don't find it tonight.
I mean, we've already done it so many times. What are the chances we can somehow do it again? I mean, last game, we had to be trying to lose. We messed up the last 4 possessions, like I said.
Hey, right now, guys,
we had to try.
Right now we're at 5 points, going to the line for 2 shots from Davion Mintz. Chance to go up 6 or 7.
So we're up 5.
Yep. Going to the line for 2.
Being outscored 10-2.
No, we scored 5 this half. If it's a 5-point deficit, that means
Then maybe
it's
outscored
8.
13-5.
Is that a foul? It's not a foul, man.
Look at these guys. Eating ice cream at the
They
game.
have ice cream.
How do you get those seats?
You don't have to wear a mask if you have ice cream.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Come on, man.
Mintz at the line for 2
It's
shots.
going to grow, man.
First shot's in. We're at 55-49. 15 minutes to go.
Put that thing on.
I
Didn't wear it.
Mint's second shot is up and good.
Atta boy, Davion.
We're at 56-49, up 7 with 15:30 to go.
Good. Oh, double team.
Okay, we're man down. Yep.
Oh,
Block!
They score.
stupid Euro stuff.
So we're up 5 again. They drive in, score way too easily. Mintz dribbling it up.
Answer.
Pass it to Boston. Back to Mintz. Back to Boston. Boston has it up top. 3 is good.
Boy, let's go, Boston.
59-51. Boston is feeling it.
Second 3 of the night. No fouls. No fouls.
Good D by Mintz. We've made 7 threes tonight to their 3.
That's a record for this year.
I would think so. At least that's got to be up there.
We'd have to play like that to beat Alabama. But yeah, LSU passes it out. They shoot a long 3.
Brick.
Off.
Yeah.
Get the ball back. Out to Mintz. Up to Toppin really quickly. Back to Mintz. Over to Allen. Pass it off to Ware on the side. Ware's dribbling around. Pass it over to Mintz again. He has it up top. 14-20 to go in the game. We're up 8. Ware has it. Pass it out to Toppin. Gets blocked.
Pick it up.
Damn it.
He got blocked,
You
though.
can't pick it up. You just threw it down.
He got blocked.
He just he tried to shoot and just dribbled. Good contest by Ware, but not a good play by Toppin there. Jake, come on, dude. You're better than that, man. Good play by
Mintz
Mintz.
almost steals it.
Good hustle by
They're
Mintz.
pushing
Get
it
back.
again. Put up the wall. Come on. Play defense.
Hands up.
LSU has it up top. They
Take a
dribble
charge.
in.
Push off.
They shoot again. Miss it.
Selfish play.
They shoot again. They pass it out.
Walk.
They just walk.
Walk.
LSU dribbles in.
Talk.
Crazy shot. Misses.
Yes.
We get the rebound.
Watch it.
Gosh.
Wow, yes.
And then
Yes.
hit off the ref, and we had the ball.
Thank you, ref.
The ref-
Capitalize off that.
The ref just saved
Who
that
threw
one out of
that?
bounds.
Jackson?
Jackson threw it off the ref, and then
man.
it bounced to Mintz. And we have the ball now.
Shoot
Allen has the ball.
Oh,
Pump fakes. Jackson drives it
Allen.
out to Allen for a 3. No good.
look.
Yeah. He misses it. They're driving.
Oh.
They almost lose it.
Talk.
Crazy jump shot.
Yeah.
Misses.
Yeah.
We get the ball.
Yeah. Watch
Over
it.
to Mintz. Mintz has it. Oh my God! The ref just saved that. We need to get
I want
replay.
that. Let's get that in the hype video.
The ref just helped us out.
The net, the ref. I mean, how many things are we going to have?
Jackson drives in, posts up,
Oh, we call that a foul when he's going to have an easy layup.
and gets fouled. Raymond Jackson's in good position to score.
13 foul on LSU this half. It's our 2-team fouls the second half, I believe. JoJo, yeah, their ice cream's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Agreed, Mark, man. Agreed. Let's scrap it out here. But you're right. All of his fights probably are our pay-per-view. You're right. So our ball inbounding to the basket.
There's
Out to
our inbound
Jackson.
play. Mick loves that inbound play. Just throw it to the corner.
That is our only inbound play.
Where, because everyone else can guard. Ware has it out to Brooks, out to Boston, dribbles it in, pass it out to Ware at the top.
They're going to throw it away. Somebody shoot.
5,
Ware off to Boston.
4.
Is this shot?
Shoot it.
Oh, my God.
Shoot it.
He shoots a crazy 3, gets fouled.
Yeah. No foul?
What?
That's on Cal, though, but not trying to play there, though. You know?
You tell me you didn't get hit on the arm?
We don't have any inbounds plays.
That's it.
That's $9 million worth of 0 inbounds plays.
Yep, we can't guard them on the defensive end, and we don't have any offensive plays.
So it's still 8-point lead.
LSU has it. Has the ball, pass it off to
Hands
2
up.
for a long 3, and it misses. And we get
Yeah.
the ball.
God.
There's a gas leak in the house. All right, and then Jackson passes it off to Ware,
Boston has it.
who dribbles it out to Boston, and
And one!
Jackson dribbles in and gets fouled, and flipping.
That was a freaking Burma
I
scene.
mean, goodness gracious!
So that's on the floor. That's LSU's 4th team foul. It's got to be their 4th team foul. Yep, 4th team foul on LSU. 12-17 remaining in the game. Up 8 points. Our ball. I know, Len. You're right. He did get hacked. I don't know how you don't call that there.
And then we got a
Look
out of bounds.
Wow,
play
a new
in the
one.
Corner.
That was a pick to the corner.
Allen
Yeah.
dribbles in, gets fouled. What? Are you kidding me right now? They don't call
They
that?
don't call that. We're not calling anything down here.
God.
We're not calling anything down here.
There's been some blatant bad.
And watch.
We don't see any of
It's
them
under
ever
12,
again.
so LSU's about to drive and get fouled. Watch.
guarding.
They're about to get fouled.
Just stay on your feet, Jackson. Stay on your feet.
LSU has it in the corner.
Guarding.
Out
Selfish.
Stupid three.
Yeah,
Misses.
selfish.
Drive to the basket, draw a foul.
Yep,
Where
under the
has
12.
it?
Under the 12. So
Yeah.
TV timeout. Let's get
Where has
M1.
it?
M1.
Boston drive.
No! You suck!
Jeez.
Thank you. I mean, God.
Pathetic refs.
Boston
Oh,
gets fouled.
Ticky-tack foul. You don't call hacks.
We're up 59-51. Score 11 more points. We're going to have to score more than that for to win, but
Oh, yeah.
no reason.
We have to get into 70s. We want to win
Yeah.
this game.
Got to get to 70. But
I think we're going to need to get over 80.
Possibly. Yeah, Mountain Warriors, Jimmy Dykes.
Oh!
Jimmy Dykes. Mountain Warriors says Jimmy Dykes is a clown. Wow, please just show the game. I know. We'll be seeing that
Yeah.
again. God.
I'm going to be seeing that in my nightmares.
And you're right, JoJo. I do that is true. Like I said earlier, let's take it one game at a time, right? Slippy, now we got to see a kid floss. Oh, great. Were they showing? Oh, that's right. That's right. There was a kid flossing.
No, that was.
It's not as bad as seeing Jimmy
yeah,
Dykes.
that's way better than watching Jimmy Dykes with his shirt off. But I agree. It's like, I mean, they have to show something, especially now with like no one in the
They're
stands.
still pumping ice cream at Ruff.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they are.
Get that ice cream.
Stanford beat UCLA by 1 point. UCLA is 24th in the nation. No, seriously. It says Kenny won't unsee that. Yeah, no, he definitely won't. He'll be having nightmares of that later on tonight. Eric Burney says the ref's performance is worse than Cal not running 2-3 against Georgia. Shaking my head. I agree. The Cal thing, I know it sounds like we rip them sometimes, but here's the thing. It's like, to not have – it's true. I mean, we joke about it, but it's true. Can you guys name one out-of-bounds play that we do besides that just, like, throwing it in every single time? Like, come on. We don't have any little, like, play we can do to, like, fake off that or get something else open. I don't know. We always do that, and then you're right. The refs have been absolutely atrocious here in the second half. I mean, there were some bad calls in the first half, don't get me wrong. But this second half is just brutal. Absolutely brutal. That no call on Brooks' drive, I'm still in shock. Brooks just got absolutely murdered going in there. And nothing called, really. But you're right. Cal not running a 2-3 last game is unexcusable. There's no defense of that.
Yeah, Landon, I will not unsee that. Fortunately.
ESPN sunk to a new low with that Jimmy Dykes thing.
I mean, I don't know if they thought that was gonna like get their ratings up on their channel. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean, it got a reaction. Yeah, JoJo, you're right. Cal Power needs to put his mask on.
yeah,
I agree.
instead of wearing like a chin strap.
I would think he's going to get fined for that.
It's not as bad as Ryan Day.
I don't know. Cal
It's
just
close. It's close.
make sure the fans wearing.
Wow,
it. He
buzzer
definitely is
beater.
wearing.
That's
full.
like us losing right there. You see that?
Wow.
A wide open layup.
Wow. Right under the basket. Are you kidding me? How much time was left?
I guess that is. That's for you, Mick Cronin.
Man, those guys are loving it.
I know.
Living
Courtside
a good
seats.
life. I mean, I don't know how you even get tickets.
You have to have connections, probably. So it's our ball. Up 8 points. Under the 12. Okay.
Oh shoot! Boston has it up top. Dribbling it around, dribbles in, takes a layup,
And one!
and one. We're up 60.
Yeah, baby! Our boy Boston!
We're
Our
up.
boy
60
BJ!
We're up 61 to 51 with Boston going to line for one.
Little flipping
I mean, I'm
dish
trying to
drive.
announce sometimes it's like
Dish and
being
drive.
delicate. Solid.
That's a dipsy do, Ken.
Dipsy do for two and
plus
foul.
one.
And Boston to the line for one. We were up 10 points with 11:22 to go.
We're a point guard away from being good.
Boston's shot goes up and is good.
Atta boy, BJ! We knock that down, man. 11-point lead.
So they cut into our lead. We extended it back out. Now can we learn to maintain a lead? Let's find out.
This pace is going to have to be in the 80s to win, maybe 90.
against Alabama. All right, so LSU has at the top of the key.
If we can
Have
hold
it
it
back
under 70.
They
That's
shoot a
selfish.
long three. It misses.
Out of bounds.
Hits the top of the
Good board by Brooks.
Brooks gets it. Mintz dribbling up really fast. Slows it down. Passed it off to Boston again at the same spot. Now Brooks has it against two. Dribbling around. Back out to Askew. Over to Boston.
Plenty of time.
Boston dribbling around. Dribbles in again. Passes it out to
Good
Mintz.
fake.
Pump fake.
Float.
For a little floater. And it's off.
Tipped up.
Tips up.
Tipped around. Foul. Yeah.
Mintz gets it. Take the clock down.
Yep.
10:30 to go. We get 20 more. 10 more. 20 more.
Yep. Reset to 20.
Still 51-62. Askew has it now. Jackson sets a pick. Askew still has it. Gives it up to Brooks, who drives in. Crazy jump shot. Misses.
Good tip.
Tipped in by Boston.
Good follow by Boston. 13-point lead.
Now 64-51 with 10 minutes, 4 seconds to go. LSU has it. Halfway through the second half now. Up 13. It's 25 for LSU's dribbling around. Lobs it to a guy for the basket. They get an easy basket. We're up 11.
Got lazy.
9:40 to go. They're
Reset.
trying to do a full court press.
Watch it.
Oh, they get double
Good job,
team.
Askew.
Off to Brooks, who drives in. Lobs to
Oh!
Now that, see, the thing about the lobs, it wasn't that we weren't capable of doing it or it was even difficult. I mean, we have
weren't
the
doing it.
athleticism and players to do it easily.
And that comes when you
Yeah,
penetrate and you look to assist.
You know,
And you're playing an undisciplined team.
Oh,
yeah. But all right, so
whoa, whoa, whoa!
killed.
Offensive!
Boston's got killed out of bounds.
That cannot be on him. How can that be on? How can that be on? How can that be on Boston?
Karen,
They just killed Boston.
did you hear anything
Strangled
about-
him.
have you been
That's a
watching-
foul on Boston.
It's a foul on Boston.
You weren't watching.
How? Well, look at this. Look at this. How is this a foul on Boston?
That's a foul.
How
on
is that a foul on
Boston?
Boston?
Are you
He's getting choked.
They called the foul on Boston.
Yeah.
Are they going to look at it?
I hope.
That's a push.
That's a
Look at
foul
this.
on Boston?
Look at this.
How is that on
How
him?
is that a foul on Boston?
Look at him.
And he stuck his leg out?
What were they call?
They better be at the monitor
Okay,
for this.
they did call an LSU.
Thank you.
Why did they show? Well, no, he didn't.
What?
How is that a foul on him? And then he.
Must have been a double foul.
Okay.
I don't know. No.
But that means we get
That's-
the possession back.
Yeah.
All right, LSU's almost losing it. They dribble out of
No.
No, that's a cheap.
Guess who made that freaking foul? It's that same pig ref that we have every single fucking game.
And LSU is a cheap foul because the guy dribbles in and chucks it up. Brooks gets killed on the other side in the first half. They don't call Jack. And then this guy dribbles in, gets a free real estate.
That is Shaquille O'Neal's son right there for LSU. Not shooting free throws, but right there.
To the right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sharif. He transferred over from UCLA this offseason.
So first free throw is up by LSU, and they battle it home. Up 12. 9 minutes to go.
I agree, Slippy. That should have been a technical. Scott Addick, that's a good comment. I'll comment on that during the TV timeout. The next one, the under 8.
Second free throw for LSU goes up, and it's feeling good. Up 11. They got full court press going. Into Askew. Someone is wide open right now.
Yep. Penetrating dish.
Wide open. There we go. Boston passes it out to Mintz.
There you go.
Into Jackson. Jackson pump fakes, dribbles in,
And one.
shoots, and
Good
gets the
follow. Good
rebound.
follow. Be a man.
Goes up again, gets blocked.
A
Foul.
foul.
He gets fouled.
Go up and hammer that, Jackson.
No one can guard him.
Two shots coming for. Hey, that's like two guys for LSU that have
Wow.
4 fouls.
Yeah, 2 of their starters have 4 fouls.
Gotta have one of these.
Yep. It's 2
Jackson's
shots,
at
right?
the line
Yeah.
for 2 shots since it was on the shot. Just get any points we can get.
Yeah.
At least split here. Just keep extending this lead. Jackson's first shot. His first shot is up and good.
Nice free throws being made.
Yep.
Grandma.
Yeah.
The psycho clap
Sharon
is
Ludwig in the comments here loves free throws being made. So it's a good shot there from
Yeah.
Jackson.
And Jackson's second shot is up and good.
Yeah! 13-point lead.
LSU is dribbling it up. Got 8 minutes and 49 seconds to go. Up 13. Passing it around. We almost steal it. They drive in, pass it out to 3 for a wing, and it's
no good.
We get the rebound. To the wing.
Our ball up 13.
Mintz dribbling it up, slows it down. Brooks has it.
Help him out. Help him out.
Picks
You're
up
good. Help him out.
Into Jackson. Dribbles in. Gets
Kick it out.
fouled. Doesn't call it.
Oh, wow.
Bounce out.
Ricochet.
Askew gets pushed
Got
out of
fouled.
bounds.
Yeah. 1-1. 1-1. Hey,
You got it.
this is a chance for Askew to make up for the 1-1 he missed last game.
Well, I don't think it's going to make up for that, but we will at least.
Well, it's a
one-
I can't get rid of that one.
It's a 1-1 opportunity
He's going to have to do something extra special.
We got it.
for him personally.
He can't. Mick said he doesn't think he should shoot another 3 all year.
Askew.
Yeah.
Not threes like that. When it comes to the flow of the offense, it's one thing.
Askew's first shot is up, and it is no good.
What?
The 1-1.
Fuck! Effing point guard, man.
LSU has the ball.
It's a travel.
Dribbles it in. Floater, no good.
Oh, we just pushed
And
him
we-
in the
called
man.
it.
Yep.
We foul.
He pushed in the back.
And Askew is
It's not a 1-1. We still have 2 fouls to give, thankfully.
Askew is
That's
really
pathetic.
not having a good game.
You're effing free throws, man. You're a point guard. You're a
He's
point guard. Your free throws
over.
should be money, man.
He's 0-4.
Hey, no worries, Bailey. All good.
LSU
That's brutal.
passes it in.
Sucks, man.
There's
You
a
can't,
foul?
you can't have a point
No.
guard. He's so
No, you
far
can't.
anyway.
They
Another
dribble it,
foul.
we foul him.
Luckily, we've had 2 fouls to give, so that's the last foul we had to give this half. So the next foul will be a 1-1 for them. So every foul here on out both ways will be shots.
If Askew doesn't stay, I will shit myself.
Yes, he is.
I mean, the way it went last year, I'm going to be surprised.
D it up. D it up.
Because he's got to stay to get better. I mean, it's just, I'm sure he can. He can't shoot. He can't shoot free throws.
LSU passes it to the top of the key.
Good hands.
Gets tipped,
Straight up.
but they still have it. They take a crazy long 3 at the top
Yeah.
of the key. They miss.
Push it in the back.
The rebound again.
Push it.
They
Yeah.
shoot again,
No.
We foul them.
Under 8 TV timeout.
They're going to the line. Oh, I have a headache.
We're up 13 points with 7:59.
Should be at 70.
They're at the line for 2. It's 55-68. Should be 70 after Askew just fucking choked on those 2 free throws.
No, 1 free throw.
Like the
Again.
1-1. Yeah, I mean, it cost us 2.
Ask you, man. You're better than that. God dang it, dude.
Hey, Bailey, what's going on? Coy, what's going on?
Yeah, Sharon Ludwig does a good comment. She said earlier on for that one play when they said it was a foul on both guys. She said he obviously fouled him with his neck.
Yeah,
I know. His neck like latched onto his arm, and that's
Yeah.
what happened. So good
So if
comment.
someone does an elbow into your fucking neck, and
And then Sharon Ludwig says psycho clap. That was a psycho clap. Hey,
Yeah.
in the second half, any free throw is a psycho clap. That's for sure.
the second half, Psycho Clap is engaged.
Yeah, Eric Byrne, it's a good comment. I definitely am happy for him as well. Sharif O'Neal had a heart condition, or heart surgery. He had a 50% chance of living this past offseason.
Who?
Sharif O'Neal this offseason with like some heart condition,
Wow.
and he's still able to play. So it's really cool for him. It's awesome for him.
Good.
Yeah, so definitely feel good for him about that. That's for sure. Very inspirational. Hey, what's going on, Coy? Solid win for you guys today over Puke. And yeah, once again, Bailey, no worries. Glad to see you in here. Landon also says, Askew is exactly his free throw percentage is not bad. Well, it's gonna be getting there now.
It was
but
84%.
he can shoot. He can shoot. It's all mental, man. It's all mental. That's true. So so right now, I guess we've tied this half.
Maybe.
We've tied this half so far. So all we do is not lose the next 7 minutes or 8 minutes by 14.
It really.
Is it that much to ask for?
I mean, this team is crazy. It's like the last 3-4 minutes is the biggest point.
No.
Because I mean, how many times 3-4 minutes, 2 minutes to go, we have 6-point lead with the ball,
No.
and we just do everything wrong.
Yeah.
We need to not do that. if we have that lead at that point.
And yeah, Slippy, you're right. Refs suck again, of course. And then it did look like Ware got bumped in the nose in that play. Of course, if that was us doing that, we would have been called for an offensive foul. But of course, they're going line for 2 shots now. But yeah, it looks like he got bumped in the nose. Hopefully, he'll be okay. I think he'll be fine. And then Landon Markham says exactly the referee show once again. And Alabama's up by 6 with 3:19 to go. That's a close game. I would love to watch that if we can take care of business here.
Well, I'd like to see Alabama win
Yeah.
because then next week catch them sleeping.
Yeah. Mountain Warriors ask you guys to get better. 1-on-1s are huge. Keep playing hard, Big Blue. Get the W. Exactly. Your point guard has to be able to make free throws. That's a given. You're not a good basketball team unless your point guards can be money from the line. That's just, I think, is a standard you have to have.
LSU's first shot is up and is good.
Crystal Wireman, good to see you in here. It's always a bad day when you're getting guarded by Isaiah Jackson.
56-68. Still up 12. LSU's second shot goes up, misses, and they get the rebound.
O'Neal got it.
I mean, I cannot believe they get rebounds on free throws like this.
That was they fought for it there.
We got to remember to talk about that.
Good position by Sharif.
LSU drives,
push off,
jump shot, and they make it, and it's full of a 10-point game.
They pushed off.
Wow.
Got to box out free throws, man.
58-68. We have the ball.
Get good penetration.
Mintz drives
That's
in.
foul!
Pass it out to Boston. Boston pass it out to Mintz for a
Good fake.
3. Pump fakes to Boston for a 3. Misses
Good
it.
board. And one.
Yeah. Well, no foul, but where is the basket?
I know, you horrible refs.
Now we have 7.
That A-hole at the top of the screen is horrible.
LSU dribbles in and scores way too easily. We're up 70-60.
Call timeout.
7 minutes to go, and
They did.
LSU called a timeout after they scored, which is just so dumb.
Man, we gotta get
But that coach is pretty
Where's Allen?
dumb.
He sits him out a lot. I mean, I know his defense is a little shaky, but
The coaching staff is 0 for 3 with coaches with masks and actually wearing them properly.
Boston's player of the game so far. Let's just hope he
Finishes. Yeah.
Gracious.
So it's our ball, correct? Up 10 points.
Yep, and we're still
70-60.
This must not count as a TV timeout. So we're gonna get another.
No. Because we're still way under the 8 right now.
No, so we already
Like,
had that.
yeah.
And so before I say we had to score 70 to win,
Oh.
we're gonna have to score more than 70.
Yeah, like that. BK said, probably closer to 80.
God, that's ridiculous. But
And yeah, no, Slippy, I agree with that.
They're gonna score at least 10.
Yeah.
SAR's back
Bailey-
in the game.
Oh, good. Sar's back in with 3 fouls. Good to see him back in this ball
Yeah.
game.
This is now where Kentucky needs to learn how to take possession by possession.
Yeah.
So
So now Askew has the ball. We're up 10 points. Have 15 assists overall, which is kind of crazy. They only have 4, which says a lot. Boston gets the ball on the side, almost throws it away.
Damn it.
Yeah, we have 2
Gets it
timeouts.
to Ware. To Mintz.
Good fake.
All right, now we
Mintz
gotta
pump
go. We gotta
fakes.
go.
Dribbles around. Keeps
Tough
throws
shot.
a crazy jump shot. It's shot clock violation. I can't even fucking talk.
Attack the basket, man. I just want to see us attack the basket.
All that did was waste time. We gotta stop.
No. LSU ball.
6 minutes and 39 seconds to go. This clock cannot go any faster. They shoot a crazy 3. It goes in. We're up 7 points,
Terrible
63-70.
defense up top.
Yeah. Horrible possession, though. Just throw up a 3, really.
No, that is such selfish, terrible basketball, and they get rewarded.
Good bucket.
Askew, pass it to Mintz. Let's close and finish a game. Mintz has it into Sar.
Come on,
Sar has the ball, dribbles in, gets fouled.
Who was on defense on that kind
2
of
shots.
thing?
I'm really losing my voice.
2 shots for Sar. I don't know,
Get a hand in his face.
who was guarding him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. 'Cause that was terrible.
Where? He's coming out.
Might have been.
So 2 shots for Kentucky coming up.
We're up 70-63. First shot by Sar is up and good.
8-point lead.
Yep, if we want to finish any game at the end of the game, or if we want to finish any game at the free throw line,
This guy's got a chin strap mask.
need Sar in the game. Not only his presence.
You can just tell their coach is
Oh yeah, I don't know how he's
How
still
is he
there.
still there?
He already got caught doing stuff.
Sarr's second shot goes up and it's good. You got a full court press going.
Foul.
LSU is dribbling up. About
Hands
6
up.
minutes to go. We were up 9 points. Get a couple good stops and a couple baskets, and we win this game. We actually win it. They drive in.
Good block.
Get a block.
Yeah.
Pass out to Vince. Fast break. Pass it out to Askew.
Get it out. Get it out.
Yep.
We dribble it back
Yeah.
out. Okay, we dribble it to Boston.
Be smart.
Boston dribbles it in. Just slow it down.
Slow it. There you go. Slow
Askew
it
has
down.
her top.
Wait till-
5:40 to go.
Wait till 10.
Or just go now.
Good penetration.
Askew dribbles it to Boston for a jump shot that misses.
Good board.
That's fine. That's
Sorry.
a good.
Yep. Good fight on the glass.
Sarr gets the rebound and gets fouled.
2 shots coming. Yeah, I agree, Atlanta. That was a very selfish 3 they made. And Zach, that's what I'm saying too. I don't know how he's still there. And someone just fouled out. Darius Days just fouled out for LSU. But Bailey Worth says maybe I need to go. No, you're good, Bailey. Hey, it's definitely not you.
Yeah,
It's none of us.
We've
We're
been
good.
trying a lot of different things
Yeah.
here, and
But you're right, Bailey. It's good to have the lead. Let's keep it.
right when I started announcing, we gave up a 15-point lead. But now we're up 9. Okay, 13. Sarr's at the line for 2 baskets. Or 1,
Yeah, 2 free throws.
2 free throws. First shot is up and good. I mean, when your big man's making more than
Oh.
your freaking
Oh.
guard, that's the problem.
You know,
Sarr's at the line for another one, and I made it because I made my shot.
Yeah. 11-point lead. Come on, Cats.
11
Big time
points.
stop in a basket.
5:30 to go. Get a couple more stops.
Do
They
that.
drive
Push
in.
up!
They push off.
Push
the
off!
Jackson. Come on,
Fight for it!
Get the rebound.
Yeah, jump! Yeah!
Forget the ball.
Yeah! Yeah! More ball!
Jump ball goes to Kentucky.
Good fight!
I've got a headache.
Good fight!
I've got a headache.
Sorry,
Whoa.
freaking domed in the head.
Sarr's got killed.
what's going on here?
Jump ball.
Sarr's got hit in the face. He's like squinting and grimacing. Sarr got hit.
We'd love to see Allen in this ball game for a 3 right now.
I mean, they're blown by other guys too.
Yeah, no, it's not yet. He's not
Askew.
that bad on defense.
All right, Askew's dribbling it, pass it to Mintz. Mintz takes a jump shot, wide open, misses it,
They have
and
to make that shot, man.
Yeah,
and Jackson fights
No.
for it though. Dribbles
Oh!
and dunks it.
What am I watching?
What? They just stopped it because of the shot clock?
Oh my gosh, are we taking this basket away?
No.
4.
No way did they just take this basket away because of the shot clock. You got to be effing
I
kidding
don't know
me.
what's going on here. What is happening?
Jackson just had an amazing dunk.
Where's the? Oh my God! They're saying before the shot, you push Sarr.
That should be a basket.
Yeah.
And a foul.
This better be a basket and a foul.
You can't reward them for that.
Oh my goodness! You take away an epic dunk by Jackson.
Okay.
That's
So
That's
Jackson had an amazing dunk.
Unless they're gonna review this.
Yeah, some guy pushed Sarr
freaking
off the
punching
ball.
faster.
So this better be an and-1 because you cannot
It
reward
happened,
someone.
it happened as he was taking off. Look at this. They call it as he's in the air taking
Right,
off.
This has to be a basket and a foul. That's an NBA dunk.
Yeah. An insane dunk by Isaiah Jackson that should be an M1 because he got fouled as the play was happening.
This ref better make the right
Watch
call.
this because look, he's in the air because there's no foul yet, no foul yet, no foul yet, no foul yet. Now there's a foul.
See what happens. He's saying a lot of stuff. In the basket, right? What are you saying?
Yeah. Yep, count the
And
basket.
one. Nice.
Basket's good.
Double foul? Oh, you know what? I'm turning this off. Jimmy Dykes said
Yeah.
it should be a double foul. I'm turning out the volume. F you, Jimmy.
Olivier Sarr has a bloody nose right now. So wait, so is that our ball then? Or what?
Should be free throws.
God,
With
Sarr
a
is
double
bleeding.
foul.
Sarr is bleeding out of his nose. I don't know how he's on the court right now.
Yeah. No, BK's right. It is a
God.
foul.
Look at Sar.
Yeah, you're right. Double foul, which I don't know how we're going to free this out of that.
You see his nose?
Yeah, it's bleeding.
Goodness gracious.
Freaking a Band-Aid on there or something.
I know. Sar is literally bleeding, but
So
he's at the line.
the dunk counts, and we're up 76-63.
Sar, first free throws up. He misses it. He's made a lot today.
Yeah.
Can't make
I
them all.
agree.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we're-
He made like 4 in a row. I mean,
I was going to say we're shooting really well from
Sure,
the foul
big man.
line, but don't give me a nose scratch for a miss.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sar's second shot is up and good. I'm not going to get on Sar for missing one like that because he made 4. Askew and Mintz is guys that, I would have lost.
Dita, big time stop.
So now we are up 14 points. LSU's dribbling around, don't know what to do. And they call a foul on Askew off the ball.
1-1. 1-1.
Sums up Askew's day today.
Ask you, what are you doing?
I mean, he is just not having a good day.
Come on, man. Pick it up.
We have a 14-point lead, so we just gotta
Get a
stay.
haircut. I bet you played better.
And Sar's getting more treatment.
Get a Band-Aid on it. I don't understand why we don't have a Band-Aid.
Staya.
I don't understand why we don't have a Band-Aid. It's a 1-1, so this is not 2 shots, right? It's the 8th team foul.
Yeah, landed double foul. Yeah, that's I cannot believe. I unmuted the TV for 2 seconds to hear that crap.
So Alabama won 81-73. So yep, Zach Turner and Landon, thank you for that update.
I think Jimmy needs to go back and tattoo his chest again.
Slippy, good comment. 77-63, we're winning with 5 minutes remaining. Yeah, basically 5 minutes remaining. 4:52 to be exact. Yep, and Slippy counted exactly. And you're right. Mountain Warriors, good call.
LSU's at the line for 1-1, and they make it. So 77-64, we're up 13 points. With 4:52 to go, and this clock could not go any flipping slower. LSU missed the second
You're
shot.
pushing it back.
Up 13. Askew's dribbling it down. Run this under 10 and get a good shot.
Pass.
Every possession from now on. Jackson has
Oh my
it.
gosh.
They're playing double. They're playing like a 3-2. And they're playing
Still pretty man.
Steve man now. Now Mintz has it. Pass it to Boston. Pump fakes. Dribbles in. Jump shot. No good.
Fight!
Sark.
Oh.
What?
That was not a foul.
What are you talking about?
There it is. Fucking donut roll.
Somehow Sark has a foul. I have no idea how you call that when it's getting
It's
tipped around that
1-1.
fast.
1-1. That's his 4th foul.
Once again, refs are not only trying to take out our big man like usual, but they're trying to control the freaking tempo of the game.
He didn't foul him. I watched.
It's not a foul like that. It's
All that, like, the ball tipping around that you're going to call it on
there's
Sark?
contact going everywhere, guys. It's a fight for the
Whatever
ball.
this guy does, we got to hold the ball for the under 4. Hit
Yeah.
a basket.
Let's do that. So
All right.
Brooks just checked in for Sar.
The ball doesn't lie. If Sark fouled, they'll make this.
Yeah.
Ball doesn't lie. And I don't think he was fouled. So first shot goes up 1-1, and they effing make it.
UK up 12. One more free throw coming for LSU.
Their coach is.
Yeah, nice look there.
He misses the
Bricked
second
it.
free throw.
Good board by Jackson.
All right.
Up 12 points.
Let it
4:24 to
under
go.
4, guys.
Yep, let it go to
Agreed,
4. Drive the
agreed.
basket. Mintz pass it off to Boston.
We have 2 timeouts if we need to call timeouts.
Kill him
Yeah.
with passing here. Kill him through the air. So Boston
Yep.
passed it to Mintz.
So 12 seconds.
Mintz has it. Passed it off to Boston.
All right, go.
Or Jackson. Jackson still has it.
Help him.
Looking to pass it out to Askew. Out to Boston. Who shoots a 3. Almost banks
Fight
in.
for it.
Dang. Could have got that.
Skip back. Tee it
Under
up. Tee it
4.
up.
Up 12. 77-65. LSU has the ball.
He's going to
Take a crazy 3.
No
Miss
good.
it. Wait,
Hey, can we attack the basket when we run the clock down here, though? Try to draw a foul.
3:45.
Let it go. Our ball.
Good under 4.
Our ball under
Our
4. Up 12 points. 3:42 to go.
Yep, 12-point lead with the ball. If 3:42 remaining, we're at the under 4 TV timeout. Agreed, Dawson. Definitely feels good to see him play well. He was definitely struggling a lot for most of the year in BJ Boston. And Slippy says that's bull crap. Yeah, there's definitely some bull crap fouls. I know. That one ref, I swear we've had him for many, many years since Kyle's been here. I don't know who he is, what his name is, but Donut Roll is definitely a brutal ref.
Yeah,
and then
it would be a good night if Duke can lose in Kentucky.
Not only that, Zach Turner, it would be a good night if Kentucky could win, and Puke already lost, and Kansas lost. So that's 2 teams right there. And I'm pretty sure someone else lost, too. I can't think about it right now.
Who was playing?
UCLA lost.
Who was playing Oklahoma? Yeah,
it was Kansas.
UCLA. No, it was Kansas.
Well, North Carolina did North Carolina win, guys? They were winning by like 10 when I saw, but I was hoping they might blow that. And I know, Lan, exactly. We should expect that, though. The refs always have to help every team that we play, no matter who we play. Eric Burney, when is Terrence going to come back? I heard it was 7 to 10 days 3 days ago, so I say about a week. He's in uniform now, finally, so I think we're nearing a return for him. I'm going to say maybe next Tuesday, but 100% by next Saturday night against Texas.
What is going on? I mean, are you serious?
And then Landon Markham says, let's finish this game out and go shock the Crimson Tide on Tuesday night. Exactly. It would be a shock because guess what? No one's going to pick us that game. I hope they're like 20-point favorites. You're spilling water.
I'm dead.
Don't spill water.
What is going on? You're throwing.
But yeah, no, I agree, Landon. It's a great comment. Hopefully we can do that and bounce back and shock the world Tuesday night. That can spark a big run. But guess what? The run sparks tonight by finishing this game for the remaining 3:42. And then, okay, Landon, North Carolina beat NC State. Okay, I didn't think – I thought if they did lose, we probably would have saw a replay or something for that. Is that Toby Smith? No, it's not. Is it?
How did it land there?
That looks like him.
You banked one in off my chest.
That looks like Toby. Maybe it's not.
Here, let me try it again.
And okay, Dawson, we're lucky that LSU. That's true. Our defense has been better too, but they have missed some shots. And Zach Turner, UNC did beat NC State. Yeah. It looks like Alabama. Looks like Bama had hit a 3 late. But guess who? They're money, man.
Wow.
8-0.
And they're 8-0 in conference play. Christian Fernandez Ailman says Duke or puke. How I love to say it because I hate Duke. Lost 3 in a row now. Oh wow, there we go.
Hey,
we know how that feels.
Jake, you said it before, but freaking, if you're a Bama fan, you were loving.
I know. Bama fans are on cloud 9 right now.
Championship in basketball and football.
Yeah. Bailey Worth says, I'm looking forward to – hey, wait, the game's back on. Bailey, I'll read that in a second.
Shoot, Kentucky has it. Askew has it at the top of the key. Dribbles it out. Passes it in to Boston.
Oh, good Brooks.
Boston.
Get out.
Dribbling around. Dribbles it in.
And one.
It's a layup and scores.
Yeah, true foul. All the ticky-tack fouls you call, you get 14.
Now LSU has it.
3
minutes, 17 seconds to go. They're dribbling around crazy. LSU just traveled out of their mind.
Push up.
Dribbling around.
Do not foul.
Yeah, no fouls at all. Make them earn everything they get.
LSU.
Hands up.
Long 3.
Yeah.
Misses. We get the rebound. 3 minutes to go. Up 79-65. We've made 7 threes. We've also taken a lot of shots, though. So.
Under 3 minutes to play.
Mitch dribbling it in.
Foul.
Gets fouled. Dribbles in.
Shitty Christmas.
Gets fouled. Jeez.
That's like the 12th that's like the 15th foul on LSU this half.
And LSU guy's down because he freaking killed our guy.
Yeah, Bailey, you're right. I think a lot of these players should be back next year from this team, honestly.
North Carolina.
Almost everyone. Aside from the seniors, right? Yeah, North Carolina won. I mean, LSU's banged up here because they just fouled the heck out of us in that play.
I know. He killed us so bad he injured himself.
Hey, that's an interesting game right there. I just saw Tennessee at Missouri tonight after this game.
Yeah, that's a big one. Jake, what was the last game you guys attended at Rock? What's that?
That was the Georgia Tech game last year.
Game, yeah.
But before that, we went to the UAB game.
Somebody has.
Oh, Scott.
First shot by Vince is good.
There we go. 15-point lead. Yeah, Scott. The last game we were at, which is on our channel, was a vlog we did, was the Georgia Tech game from last December. It's December of 2019, actually.
We can actually go to games.
Yeah.
And have full attendance. But then we get stared at by other fans
Yeah.
cheering. That's a little weird.
And I'll catch up with that comment next, Dawson.
Men's second shot is up and good. No good.
Kenny.
10th round.
We get the ball back.
Yeah, he
Yes,
won!
that's it.
10th round.
10th round again. I was trying to let the momentum go. That's why I said it was good. Mets missed it. I was trying to be positive.
No, I can't fault it.
LSU shoots a 3 and misses.
No good. Yeah.
Johnson gets the rebound.
Woo!
2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. We're up 15, 226, 225, 224.
Yeah, that's enough.
Up 80-65.
10-7 now.
Oh, we've lost 3 games by 1 point this year. Ask
In the shot clock.
Mintz dribbles
Good
it in.
move. And one.
Layup gets
And
blocked.
one.
Up
Yeah.
by Brooks.
That boy Mint and Brooks. Way to follow Brooks.
82-65. 2 minutes to go. Mintz almost.
Oh, they
scores.
won!
Holy crap.
Good defense by Mintz, baby. Clarke? He's been hurt. But
Rimmed out. Okay, 3 by LSU,
he's supposed to be
rims
back
out.
next week or the game Saturday.
Now 1:40
Right.
to go.
We've pretty much been horrible at this point, you know.
We are up 17 points with 1:30 to go.
It's be hard to make it any worse than we've already been.
Kentucky dribbles it. Boston 3-pointer is no good. We're up 17 with 1:26 to go. What do we have to do to crap this lead away?
No, but I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know, just having another body to go in there when guys are playing bad. I mean, like I said, it's been so inconsistent.
Well, Vegas got this one wrong. Whoever was jumping on LSU's bandwagon.
We're close to the 20.
I know. LSU bricks up a 3,
Bricks
no
a 3
good.
and misses.
Our ball with 1:10 remaining, 17-point
I
lead.
don't know where this
UK.
was, but now
Our
I've
ball.
got the hair on.
Let's get a 3. I can't believe Allen did not play this final 12 minutes of this game, right?
I have allergic reaction with this hair, but as long as the fans like it.
Under a minute to go.
I'm going to breathe.
Can we close this out?
54 seconds. Up 17 minutes. Logged.
Oh,
Dang. LSU
that's a
gets it
foul,
back.
man. You got bumped.
48 seconds. Nothing easy. LSU
Hands
takes
up.
a long
Brick.
three, and they miss it. They get the rebound.
That was bad defense coming back.
Mintz has the ball. 40
Pulling
seconds.
it
Are
in.
they going to foul? They might.
Oh, shoot.
Off to Boston. Get it up. Boston.
Uh-oh.
Oh, over to Askew, and he holds
one more
it.
shot to come, though. We better shoot.
Yeah. Freaking better.
Cowboys
Up 15.
bullshit class crap.
When you're 4-9, you
20
play this freaking
seconds.
score, and we're not going to score, are we?
No.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Askew has the ball. He's going to have to chuck
You're
it.
due!
That's a 2-pointer. Misses. And that will
Oh,
be.
my God.
And we fouled him with 9 seconds to go.
What's the score? The spread's not in jeopardy.
I mean, the over-under might be.
Well, what do you think that? If we're probably already over, right?
I don't know. We're probably close. They would've
Here,
expected
how can I
it to be a
find
higher
that?
scoring game. You could ask. Maybe somebody knows.
Hey, guys, anyone know what the over-under is of this game? Cher Ludd says she likes the blue hair.
Thank you. It's going to give me an allergic
Nobody
reaction, like I
free throws
mentioned,
here.
but, LSU's in the line for 2. First 3 throws up
1-1.
and good. 68-82. 9 seconds to go. LSU's second shot is in. We will inbound it, and they will probably just let us win.
Yeah,
And
should.
they will.
And Kentucky is
6,
going to win.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
and we win.
UK wins.
Wait, hang on.
Everyone.
There's not a bounce play.
Nope.
It's lost. All right. We won.
It was one. Oh, my
Slippy,
God. That's
Slippy
crazy.
called it out
Can you
a
believe that?
minute early.
Just a little fun fact, guys. Before I get into the comments here, guess what? The over/under was 150, or it was 147, and it was 151 total in this game.
Jeez.
But no, guys, really great win today, man. Great bounce back. Gotta
Oh,
be.
God.
Kenny just spilled water on the
Barely
couch.
need water.
Clean that shit up, man.
Let's see here
Barely need
though.
water.
Dawson Hall says that he was at Buffalo Wild Wings in Louisville and was surrounded by Louisville fans. Disgusting. Oh man, that had to be brutal. Was that during that game? Hopefully not. Jeez. And then no, Zach Turner. I agree. I'm excited to watch that game after this. The Tennessee Missouri game. That's at Missouri, right? Okay. Scott, hey, you hear that? Scott Adcock was at the UAB game, which we were there as well. We were actually in the student section for that game. Oh, looks like they're interviewing BJ Boston after the game here. Brandon Boston. Maurice Matthews, Dawson, you just mad because Louisville is carrying Kentucky this year. Well, hey, it's been a weird year for a lot of teams, but hey, I was like Louisville did win this year in a close game against us. We'll see what happens next year. And then
more damn allergic reaction to this hair.
Dawson says still didn't like it. Hey, no, I'd be frustrated too. I actually have a funny story about a Louisville fan as well in the past. And then beat LSU by as many as possible. It may send a message. I agree. I think it was a good win tonight. I mean, 82 points from us is a lot of points. It's probably a season high, or at least it's close to a season high. It's either the season high or like second highest. And then Christian Fernandez Ailman says Louisville just beat Puke. Fans, I bet, are happy on how bad Puke is this year. I agree. I'm very happy about that. And Slippy says we won. Good game. Yep, definitely won tonight. Thankfully.
Yeah, Slippy actually announced he won with like a minute or two.
He did. I did see that.
I saw it. I was like, well, let's wait.
I know. It's hard to say. Bailey Worth says, oh, my gosh, he brings out the wig. I love it. Hey, I was out, but I think he had an allergic reaction to it.
My eyes are already watering. We're going to have to wash that thing because for some reason I just started having an allergic reaction. And I don't know if there's like dust on it or what, but oh, my God.
That blue hair.
My nose started itching. I don't know what it is about that hair.
That blue hair is over in a break in case of emergency break. In case we're down in a close game. We'll just break that and we put it on. And it usually brings us back.
The sweatshirt didn't work, the hat didn't work, the coat didn't work, but the long sleeve did work.
Yeah.
The say go cat time. The long sleeve is what I'm going with now.
Yeah, and this sweatshirt's 102 this year.
No, is that a new sweatshirt?
Oh, it's this season. I haven't worn the sweatshirt.
Well, the hat is 5 and 9.
The sweatshirt I haven't worn this season at all.
The hat is 5 and 9.
I would wear this.
And we have
it's also 26 and 5 last year.
Okay, well. We have McGregor versus Jimmy Dice coming up soon, too, at ESPN.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Dice. I would love to see Jimmy Dice fight this guy.
I would love to see him going. He's so confident,
And then Karen Martin says, love the blue hair. Dawson Hall, we are sending a message with this win. I agree. I think it's a lot of points. But guess what? Every game we just got to play our best basketball and just relax and have fun, man. It's our chance, man, to have a great win. A lot of big games coming up. Like people have said, we have a lot of tough games coming up, like all top 25, top 15 games. But guess what? That's an opportunity to beat good teams and get on a major run, get confident, and get ready as the season closes. Hey, we're still in January, for goodness sakes. And then Landon Markham, big dub. Nathaniel Clarkson, much needed W. Exactly, a very much needed W. Can't stress that enough. Sharon Ludwig, that was good. No, definitely a good win tonight. And Bailey, yep, seriously, we definitely won handily, which is crazy to say. Bailey Worth, yes, a very much needed win. Mountain Warriors, feels good to get the W. Big Blue looks better, still a long way to go. Exactly, this is nowhere near as good as we can possibly be. And yeah, seriously, Dawson, I can't imagine. There was a bad moment I had in the past with a Louisville fan back in the 2012-13 season with Noel, Goodwin, all those guys when we lost by like 1 point or like 3 points at Louisville. This fan was like clapping way too crazy. And that was not one of the best teams to go out and watch the game in public. I don't know why we watched that in public, but we did. But yeah, luckily we've done a lot more than we lost to them. But I agree, it's got to be. That's the bad thing when it matters. That's the big thing. That's the bad thing about going out in the public and watch games for your teams. Is that you, especially in Kentucky, obviously you have a better chance of being around Kentucky fans, but you never know. You could find a bad bar here and there that has a lot of Louisville fans, and it's bad. It's frustrating. Even one fan's annoying, let alone a bunch. So props to you for getting through that and making that alive. Amazing Dragon won, good game. And then, Landon Markham says Missouri 9-2 at Tennessee 10-2, and 100% big win. Now it's time to shock the Crimson Tide of the road Tuesday night. Definitely second that thought. And Nicholas Hall agreed. Hopefully we'll do good against Alabama. Definitely hoping the same thing. And then Stacy Kilman. Hopefully we beat Texas. It's going to be a hard game. No, exactly. Let's first focus on Alabama. But you're right, Stacy. That Texas game is without a doubt going to be a absolute battle. And the one good thing is it's on our home court. So take that as it is. And then Mountain Warriors, go Big Blue. No, great comment to end it off here. Very happy for the win. How about we get into our player of the games? I was loving BJ and Keon. No, there's a lot of players of the games today. For when we pick our player of the game, it's going to be tough, but I think I have mine in mind. A lot of guys stepped up tonight. Landon, we know what they will try to do and make them try to score in the paint in long twos. I agree. We cannot let them make 25 threes. They make more than 15 threes, even more than 10. It's going to be tough to beat them. Nicholas Hall says we must beat Alabama. It's a big opportunity, that's for sure. Like I said, every game here on out might be in must-win territory. And then Dawson, no, I agree. Those two really did kill it, and a lot of guys stepped up today, 100%. Do you want to get? Let's get in our player of the games here. I'll say mine first, and then I'll let those two give theirs. My player of the game for today. There's a lot of guys that played very well, but I think for the most part, one of the guys that really stepped up again and followed up a really good performance last game at Georgia and played well again today. My player of the game for our win over LSU at home has to be B.J. Boston Jr. I think he played really well. A guy he had major expectations coming into the year and was struggling mightily. Some of the fan base is definitely getting on him a little too much as far as like off the court stuff. But on the court, I've never seen him once ever purposely phone in a play. He's trying his best, I think, out there every single game. And it's definitely nice to see a guy like him working hard. And that last game, starting the game on the bench, I think definitely lit a fire under him. And he's definitely playing much better since then. And he had a great game today. I mean, heck, he was going to interview after the game today with Jimmy Dykes and Carl Ravish. But ignore those two. And a great game for Boston. I would say Boston's my player of the game today. Even though, and a shout out to Olivier Sarr too for the free throws.
No, hey, it's great to get a win again. Obviously, this has been a tougher year. UK basketball has always been talented, typically good. But when you have young teams, it can be really hard to watch as far as it being basketball. And I thought tonight, honestly, they played a lot better as a team as far as passing goes. I would think the assists were up. Rebounding, I think we did well there. And they held it together against an undisciplined LSU team that's talented as well and got the win. So it feels good to win again. I thought it was much better to watch, and I will go with Boston as well. He just looks like he's got a better purpose about him. Has grown up that much already in these short period of time. But that benching, I think, is what catches his attention. Probably most of these guys are not used to adversity. They're not used to being pushed. So for what it's worth, and we can't afford excuses. These guys just need to grow up. And I think they're doing that, and Boston definitely shined tonight. I still don't think he's the best option shooting from the outside, but I do, you're starting to see him come off picks, doing some things with confidence that will definitely help us. So if ASU can pick up his game, or we find out some other combination that I don't know that's there, we should be able to make a run at this to, maybe get good enough to have a winning record headed into the SEC tournament and see what we can do there. But I will go with Boston. Go Big Blue. Kenny, come on.
I'll say Boston.
Well, say it.
Kenny's going to give his player of the game.
I mean, what? Yeah, I'd say Boston. I mean, I think the team overall played better, together. So it's hard to pick out one specific player, although Boston did make some threes, made some good drives, did basically everything. I know Mintz made 3 threes, I'm pretty sure. He did good, but free throw line probably takes it down a little bit.
And play the game.
I'd say you done? I mean, shouting here. Yeah, I'd say Boston, but also obviously Sarr was hustling his butt off, had a bloody nose, and made most of his free throws, which was big, and probably has the best free throw percentage. But Ware is someone who hasn't been getting a lot of playing time, but went in there, the little time he was in, he got a rebound and got a really good basket. So I'd like to see some more playing time from him.
I think that was
one time he went in there, he scrapped and just put that effing ball in. He played well, and that stood out to me just a little time he was in there, how good he did. But I'd say Boston.
The one thing I will say about Boston's performance today for why I chose him for my player of the game is that it wasn't just the shots. Yeah, he made some threes, which is really nice to see him do. But he had a lot of good inside plays, fighting for rebounds, awesome tip-in late in the game when we needed a basket. Good slashes. He had 2-and-1s possibly. So, yeah, he definitely stepped up in a lot of ways. And defensively, he had some good steals as well. And I will say this too, outside of Kentucky basketball, Florida has looked really good recently. They just blew out Tennessee and just looked pretty good tonight against Georgia. And that's a team that we blew out on their home court. So we're going to have to beat anyone that we want, man. We just got to just play well, focus on ourselves, and take care of the ball. I think turnovers was good today too.
I think SQ's the key. I mean, nothing against him personally, but Jake, you can comment. I think we can honestly be 10-4 with better point guard play right now.
We should easily be about 500 right now if we have better overall guard play and just. I mean, you have to realize that's probably why we've had so many turnovers a lot of these games. Is that obviously it's not just the point guards, but that's where the ball starts. We've had a lot of turnovers from our point guards this year, way more than usual.
The turnovers, but then the points off turnovers.
What is the total turnovers in the game?
I don't. Oh yeah, I'd be interested to see how many we had.
Georgia, we had like 18.
Well, no, because the thing is, it's not only just the turnovers, not getting that basket up, but the points off turnovers, which is killer. I mean, some of those numbers were disturbing towards the beginning of the year. It was like 30, 40 points off turnovers.
Georgia had like 25 off turnovers.
I think some other games, there was like 30 off turnovers. That's the game right there. That is
so
the game.
Kentucky had 9 turnovers today.
9?
To their 5.
I'll take under 10.
Well, I said keep it under 5, but single digits we can deal with, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't believe we had 9 turnovers and still won by that much.
The steals was even 3-3. The blocks was even 4-4. And the assists was 15-6. Kentucky had 15 assists to their 6 assists.
3-1. What was rebounding?
Total rebounds, we out-rebounded them by 15, 46-31. And offensive rebounds was 13-9. 3-point shooting-wise, we shot 26%, almost 27% to their 17%. And then from the floor, we were 42% to their 38.5%. Free throws, we were 80%, 21 for 26.
Wow.
And they were 68%, 15-22.
That's big.
So
if we shoot 80% plus free throw shooting, I will take that. I mean, last year we were shooting, we had everyone on the court was like basically 80-90%. But if we can shoot over 80% like that, then we'll be able to really make
exactly. Successful teams shoot in the high 70%.
And also, the total points scored in the first half obviously was 49-36. The second half was tied 33-all. 33-33.
Wow.
So there's your stats of the game. There's your Wildcat stats of the LSU game here at Rupp Arena, January 23rd, 2021. But anyways, guys, I'm going to catch up to the chat here and closed off. Yeah, Maurice Matthews, I do agree. A win is a win, and Kentucky definitely needed to win tonight, that's for sure. Nicholas Hall, we must beat Alabama. Hopefully we'll do good. Hopefully, like I said, just compete, play, focus on ourselves, take care of the ball, and if you play good team basketball and pass the ball like we did tonight, and limit their open threes. Like, they're going to hit threes. We said to expect that. But don't give up wide open threes. Like, contest shots, make them earn everything they get, and try to make some threes as well. Beat them with their own strategy almost. And use our size. I think that's one advantage we have over LSU that we just did not really take advantage of is our length and size. Pounded inside. This is a good commercial. You see this? And then, oh, wow, that's crazy. Guess Nathaniel Clarkson with a great stat here. Jackson had 15 rebounds. 15 rebounds. Great hustle from him.
Wow.
Needs Sarr to rebound like that. Agree. I think Sarr had a pretty good game today. He fought hard, but Jackson definitely stepped up, man. Jackson's a beast. I
remember he had a lot of big rebounds. That's what we need. Especially down the stretch, he had a lot of big ones. And
Stacey Gilman, I agree. I mean, LSU's. I saw someone say that LSU sucks. They don't suck. I mean, LSU's 10-3. They were 10-3 going into that game. So obviously they're not terrible. They're pretty good, I think. Yeah, their coach is kind of a fool, and they have some full players. But Dawson Hall, turnovers were under control, and that was big, definitely big. And yeah, Bailey agrees. Yes, not many turnovers. That was amazing. I agree. That was very amazing. And Nicholas Hall, we will have the SEC tournament. We definitely will. Hopefully that'll happen. And I'm still in the belief that it will, 100%. And that's our way to get in, without a doubt. We still can get in, I think, if we win a lot of games, build up our resume, and just get about 500. I think we'll have a chance. And then Dawson Hall says, assist to turnover ratio should be amazing for this game. Oh, it was. We definitely – surprisingly, they only had 5 turnovers, but the rebounding and assists was very, very good. We had the advantages there, without a doubt. And then Lynn and Boston back-to-back, good games. So hopefully he can keep it up, especially over these next 4 games. I agree that if anyone he definitely needed 2 games like that to build his confidence going into this next stretch of very tough games. So good point there, Landon. And Karen Martin, good win for the Cats. No, definitely a great win.
Yeah.
Definitely so glad that we won tonight. It's always nice to get a win anytime, especially when you're on a losing streak, just to get that out of your system and get a win in the win column.
Time to win.
So it's our 5th win of the season. Stacey Kilman, I think we'll beat Alabama, but we need to get to work on our turnovers. I agree. We definitely need to limit it more, but keep them under 10. That should be the goal. 10. I wish I could say 5, but 10 for now with how many turnovers we've been having. But I agree. We definitely need to work on those more, continue to work on those. And then, yeah, we definitely probably have to be say below 5 turnovers if we want to beat Alabama. Because once again, they're 8-0 in SEC play. They're the best team in the SEC. Landon says, let's make Alabama earn their shots on Tuesday night, not leave them open. 100%. That's exactly what we have to do. No wide open shots, especially, what's his name? Petty Jr. And then lastly, Landon Markham says, and let's hit some shots of our own. Exactly. Beat them with their own medicine. I always love this. I always love this idea. You beat what's the saying? You beat the pressing team by pressing them, right? I don't know what that saying is, but I feel like that could go the same way with 3-point shooting. Get the momentum on our side and give them some payback. Because guess what? They beat us the last time on our home court. Let's return the favor on their home court. But one last thing I want to say before I close it off was the play of the game, without a doubt, was Isaiah Jackson's monster NBA one-handed slam from the baseline. I'm so glad that the refs went to the monitor and overturned that, because if they would have taken that dunk away off the board, that would have been the biggest crime of the night, was taking away that dunk. And then Nathaniel Clarkson's going to give his prediction for Tuesday night, Kentucky by 5 Tuesday. I hope you're right, Nathaniel. I'll remember that right now. And if we do win by 5, you'll get a major shout-out after the game. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend. I believe it's Saturday night. So have a great Saturday night. I might go get some Outback for the win. We'll see. Always nice to get the win. A solid win over a good LSU team. And like I said, big win for us. We're now 5-9. Let's just ignore all the games we should have won in the past and just focus on what's coming ahead of us, and just focus on ourselves one game at a time. And our next goal should be to beat Alabama Tuesday night. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys Tuesday night for the Alabama game.
It's Donatos tonight, Jake.
No one can see it.
Donatos for the W.
Thanks, guys, and hey, let me just catch up with the comments real quick. Nope. Good night, Bailey. Good night, Landon. Have a good night. But yeah, hey, we definitely appreciate that, Bailey. But yeah, just gonna close it off. Say good night, guys. Have a good night. Great Saturday night. Have a great weekend and be safe. And we'll catch up with you guys Tuesday night for the Alabama game. Good win for the Cats. 5-9. It's our time. Zach Turner. Good night, man. Good night, Bailey. Good night, you guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Go Big Blue.